All right, people, how we doing today? How's everybody out there today? Happy Friday! Happy Friday. You made it all the way to Friday. You fucking earned it. Pop that can of fucking beer. Get that shot of tequila. Maybe you got yourself a little bit of bourbon, or maybe you got champagne if you're a lady out there. A little Prosecco or something. Pop it. Drink it. Let's have a good time, okay? Happy Friday. We got South London James with us right now. Let me give a shout out, a little clappity clap, South London James. James, what are you drinking today, bro? How you doing?
I have got a Foster's Shandy.
Foster's.
To go along. Foster's Shandy.
I tried.
I've got to teach these Australians how to be a real man.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
So
These
I'm promoting
Aussies.
the Fosters.
All right,
and then I've got the quad vod espresso, and I've got the quad vod lemonade.
Oh, you got it all set up right there, bro. That sounds pretty good.
I need it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like a full-time streamer now, and I'm getting attacked
from
all angles
by
these people, and it's like all chaotic and all hectic, but I'm still handsome.
Bro,
I'm still here.
100%.
I'm still numero uno on the mic.
Yeah, 100%. Got to do it. You got to do it. And you got to stay clean. You got to be ready to go. Stay loose. Everybody out in the chat, drop what you're drinking if you're drinking anything good today. We also got our boy all the way down from Florida, FLA. It's Zaid himself. It's the gentle giant, 10'7". Zaid, how you doing today, bro? Are you drinking anything? If you are drinking, or happy Friday?
What's that?
What are you doing, bro?
Guys, if you don't know,
you got the big red.
Hold on, am I flipped?
No, you're good. You're perfect. Here, let me turn on the
big red.
Yeah, you look great, buddy.
And then a backup. LA, we're going Kentucky style today.
Got a little bit of that Kentucky action. I can't complain about the Kentucky action. 100%. How you doing? How's your week, Zay? Do you have a good week? What have you been going on?
Just been busy.
Been busy.
Animating and listening to all these crazy streams, all this crazy shit.
Crazy shit, bro. Yeah, 100% crazy shit going on. How's that commission coming along with the ducks and everything? Is that coming along pretty good?
Oh, that's on pause right now.
On pause.
I'm trying to get game animations done before the con.
That's right. Okay, let me jump right into the announcement. Of course, Zaid's going to be at Tampa Comic Con in September 4th, 5th, and 6th. So make sure if you're in the area, go by and check him out. I think Miami John might even be over there too. But buy Zaid a shot of something, would you? Would you buy him a shot of alcohol, give him a handshake, take a picture with them, and post it on X, and make sure you tag everybody because we want to see it. We always love it when people come together and support. That's what this is all about here, bro. Trying to make connections, trying to make relationships, and trying to create this fucking excitement, this electricity. Okay, now you might be asking, well, what's Zaid doing? Well, Zaid's doing this. He's got Beckoned. Okay, I got the comic book right here. We'll talk about that in a minute. Got the comic book right here. Fantastic comic book. He's also going to be talking about his video game Beckoned. Okay, he's going to be dropping that. Where are you at with that? I know you were working on the alpha release. You got the beta going out.
I'm working on animations right now for the third character of the trio that completes your party.
Yeah, and it is a party.
So that's kind of what I'm stuck doing right now. That makes all the game flow feel better to have all characters animated. So, that's where we're at. We're moving.
Well, and the other thing too, let me tell you this, bro. Zaid, he knows his shit. Okay, Zaid helped me out of a big time crisis this last week when we had to switch printers, and you know what? We got to the new printer and we were off and running in fucking 12 hours. So I appreciate that, Zaid. Zaid knows his stuff. In fact, Zaid helped me behind the scenes with a couple of the selections and the options and how to format a couple things. So I really appreciate that. He's not just all tall drink of water with good looks. He's got a little bit of brains and skill in there too, everybody. So if you can, make sure you go and check out Zaid's website, zaidstudios.com. Also give him a follow on X. What is that? Zaid Studio Zaid on X? Is that what it is?
Yeah, they reversed it for some reason. But
yeah, we like to be complicated around here. So make sure you go check that out. And also don't forget Tampa Comic Con. Okay, everybody, if you're going to be in the area, September 4th, 5th, and 6th. Go check that out. Give Zaid a handshake. Talk to him about his video game. Talk to him about his comic. Just talk to the man. Have a good conversation. Have a couple rounds of drinks afterwards, and have a good time because that's what this life's all about. Don't blink because it'll be over. Don't get off the sideline. Don't be bored. Get out there and have your own adventure. Zayd, is there anything else? Did I hit all the boxes? Did I check them all?
No, you did perfect.
All right,
man.
fantastic.
Excellent.
Yeah,
excellent. Thank you.
James, I saw you were on a nice stream with FOMO last night. That was pretty fire. How was that?
It's always good, man. It's like that's one of my favorite people to be around. It's a fun stream. I was getting attacked by this guy Q.
Was Q getting on you? Yeah, what'd he say?
Yeah, he was getting on me. Connie's a good lad, but Connie and Q are a bit like D-Wag and myself. They're a tag team, and it was just me there defending England. Every time I open my mouth, he was doing the accent. He was doing, all right, God blimey, governor. I goes up there, apples and pears, and I go down a pub and have a pint. Every time I open my mouth, he was on me. But, I can't say because it was on Rumble.
Yeah.
But I skewered him at the end, mate.
It
was like, you know what I mean? He gave me his best, right?
Yeah.
He brought out the greatest hits, right?
Yeah.
And then me, I just busted out a new tune and killed him at the end.
Yeah, he nailed him.
Like, nice.
He did.
It was like, dude, you are messing. You are trailer trash. I like you. I love you. You're a funny guy. But there are levels to this game, mate. And I am on a different level.
Yeah.
Man. Different levels, man.
Yeah,
different levels.
I also saw Merch popped on there. That was pretty fun. It was a fun stream to watch. You guys went pretty long. I liked it. I had a good time.
Merch is looking healthy. I don't know what his diet is.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, yeah.
I think
he's losing weight.
I think he's on the all drinking, no food diet.
yeah. All alcohol. Yeah, the 100% liquid diet. Let's fucking go. Let me go ahead and jump into the chat and say what's up to all these people out there in the chat. What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are having a good one out there. We got She Sells SoCal. Shout out to you. Hope you're having a great one. Let's see who else we got out there. We got James Minical Grabbing. Of course, you're on stream with us. We got Hobo Chili. Shout out to you, bro. He says, great song. Crowder ruined it. Yeah, he did. I love that song. That Star Trek song, that parody. I love that. Fantastic song. That's why I put it up there. Monk Fruit Sweetener. Shout out to you, bro. 07. Who else we got out there? We got a couple other people out there. We got all kinds of people. I'm trying to scroll down. Everybody's talking so much. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, bro. But we're having a good time on Friday, as we like to do. We like to mix it up, have a great time. Bro, James, did you catch by any chance the biggest problem in the universe last night? How was that?
That was horrific. That is some of
Tell us how you really feel.
That is some of the worst streaming I've ever seen. And I'm going to make a point here. Remember we spoke about Jason Arday the other day, the professor, the plagiarist, the DEI candidate.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
At the university, right?
I think I got that
dead.
Here. Yeah,
He's dead.
I was gonna say breaking news, everybody. Jason Arday, the youngest ever black professor at Cambridge, has been found dead after recently finding accusations of plagiarism in his academic writing. So basically, this guy lied about fucking everything. Okay, he lied about everything. It all came out, and this is what he looks like, right? This is the guy we were just talking about him 2 days ago, and now he's dead. Somehow he's dead. What do you think it was? You think it was self-harm, or do you think
it's not a good omen?
Apparently, I can't corroborate this, but the rumor is the last thing he was watching before he died was the biggest problem in the universe.
You think it was the biggest problem that did that?
That's what done him in the end. He was like, I can't take any more of Vito and Josh Denny.
Yeah.
And it was like that. I said to you, didn't I? I got straight into the chat to you and I said, Vito, like you only get one chance to make a good first impression. And last week with Billy the Fridge, it was a terrible first impression. And he doubled down with another unfunny fat guy in Josh Denny. And in my opinion, you lot in the chat may love Josh Denny. I don't particularly, but it wasn't good. It was pretty bad, and they went on because we talk about flock cameras a lot, don't they?
Yeah.
And there was one really, really moment where they go, Josh Denny goes, they should stick a flock camera on the end of a child's mouth or arse or something. And I was like, mate, why is it with you guys, right? When you get on there, they always end up talking about kids and paedophilia. It's like the weirdest thing. Is this fucking the form of entertainment you want? Vito and people like Josh Denny cannot stop talking about that shit. It's like, why bring it? And I think Mersh spoke about it on his stream. And he even went, right, because I was watching on YouTube. I was watching the catch up on YouTube. And he said to everyone on YouTube, look, go over to Rumble, because what I want to say, I can only say on Rumble. You know what I mean? Yeah. Mersh was like not impressed by any of this. And like, I'm a big Mersh guy, you know what I mean? He popped on FOMO's stream yesterday, and you know he was off to the casino. But like, I think he encompassed how we all felt when they were just sitting there talking about this shit.
Yeah, Yeah, that's what I would recommend. Watch it. It was a lot funnier watching Mersh rip on The Biggest Problem in the Universe. I thought that was good. That's the energy it needs, though. It's like that's what Dick Masterson used to bring to the equation. And now
there's no antagonism, is there,
No.
anymore? There's no friction. There's no antagonism. You might as well call this stream, right, Vito and his mates.
Yeah.
Vito and his mates just have a little chit chat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no antagonism.
That's what it feels
there's
like.
No friction.
And it took
Vito has got.
It took an hour for them to even get into the first problem, and I was just like, "Oh my god, you're killing me."
And they're supposed to be comedians, aren't they? So they should be ready to go as soon as the starting gun gets fired. But the thing I think, right, Vito has got a terrible reputation, whether it's justified or not, or relationship with women.
Yeah.
He needs a female co-host. I'm convinced of that. And I think Mint Salad would be the perfect person to give a go. And I'd like to see her actually in Vito's house.
Yeah.
You know, like they used to do it with Vito.
Yeah.
Because then you're going to have the drama, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, what's going to happen? Are they going to strangle each other? Are they going to come to blows?
Yeah.
Is this stream going to get finished? That's what I want to see.
Yeah. Might I suggest that Mersh would be great for the consideration? You know, bring Mersh in there, bro. He would be He would add that energy. James, you would be great in there. You would add that energy. That would be fantastic.
I think so, but like it's a funny thing, right? When every time like we streamed with Vito, I think the second time, take that out of the equation because you were having a really good interview. It was wise for me to just shut my mouth and be in the background. But sometimes me and Vito like talk over each other. This is the thing, right? I think FOMO last night, Mersh was saying, when you get like 8 to 10 people on a stream, there's certain people that dominate the conversation.
Yeah.
And I'm the type of guy that dominates the conversation. But when I'm on FOMO stream, I know how to reel it back because I'm in like with a bigger group of people.
Right.
And me and Adam Choi know what to do. We were like just quiet in the background.
Well, I mean, it's just like being courteous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you're
respectful in someone else's house, wipe your feet, right? Don't talk over.
Yeah.
But
it's hard when there's a lot of people. It's very hard to do that, though.
It's a cacophony, isn't it? It turned out parts of FOMO stream, I think she was getting a bit ag because everyone was talking over each other. You know what I mean? It was like when I opened my mouth and he kept doing the Cockney bit. All right, good blimey, governor. So I'm talking and then he's doing the Cockney bit and it's like a cacophony.
Yeah. We got a couple guys in the chat. Future Dead Guy says Mersh's power level is over 9,000. He's got black stripper girlfriends. He's great. Yeah, I fucking love Mersh. Mersh is our guy. Maybe if we say Mersh enough, he'll pop on stream like D-Wag. Mersh. Let's go. Joe Schmo said he coped over Mersh's super chat for like 19 straight minutes. He totally did. So in a way, doesn't Mersh kind of deserve some of that money? I mean, he kind of co-hosted that show a little bit. Yeah. So
don't you remember when he jumped last week when we spoke about him and he immediately went in the comments section, didn't he? When it was Yumi,
Oh my God,
D-Wag, and he was like, "No, this isn't the thumbnail. Stop talking about the thumbnail." Yeah. So thumbnails. He's like. He's a very sensitive guy, isn't he?
Yeah, last week I made.
When you're
that
fat, you can't afford to be sensitive.
Last week I made this joke about like how Vito wanted to have 15% or 10% reduced from the 25% that he would owe Dick Masterson, and so I said,
the thumbnail.
And he said it was for the thumbnail. So last week I said, "Are these thumbnails worth 10%?" And then he responded to that and said, "Well, those aren't exactly the thumbnails. That's a placeholder thumbnail for the other thumbnail." And I don't know if he ever updated that thumbnail or not. Probably not. It's probably like, Vito has this kind of thing where he has great ideas, but then the follow through is lacking a little bit.
Right.
the
lunch boxes, the comic books, the plushies, all that kind of stuff. So he's got a lot of good ideas. If he just hired some people that would like execute for his ideas, I think that would help a lot. He wouldn't make quite as much money, but I think that would help a lot, and as everybody knows, I'm a huge Vito fan, a big Vito supporter. I'm not a Vito-phile. Don't get that twisted, Zaid. I'm not a Vito-phile. Don't say it like that, Zaid. You're going to make me feel a certain kind of way, bro. But
I'm just glad you heard my brain. It's kind of creepy you heard my brain, but you heard my brain.
Yeah. So Vito, bro, you need to not you're getting too many of these passive guys on the show. I want to see the show win. I want to see it succeed. You need a guy that's gonna like fucking call you on your bullshit and kind of put you through your paces. That's what the audience wants to watch, bro. Get a Mersh on there, get a James, get somebody to kind of break your balls a little bit. James suggested Mint Salad. Maybe give that a try. That might bring the numbers. I don't know how she is with like confrontation on camera though. I don't know if she'll rise to it or wilt away from it. What are your thoughts, James?
Yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, Zay, what do you think?
Conflict and someone breaks.
Yeah,
you can't do that.
Can't break.
You gotta have a guy. You gotta have a guy like like Ray. He's like our sitcom dad.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of keeps it together.
Yeah, somebody has to keep the show moving. It can't like dip and then have an hour of dull space where you're like just talking with your fat buddy. I mean, like I love fat buddies too, bro. But you know, I don't want to be talking about like what was the first one with Billy the Fridge where they talked about having anal bleeding or some shit like that for like a fucking 30 minutes. Yeah, I mean, right off the Zayd, if you tuned into a show and right off the top, they were talking about their irritable bowel syndrome. Were you gonna listen to that or no, bro? Fuck that shit.
I mean, people should go over to X, right, and suggest new titles for the show, like Ray's Fat Buddies or Chubby Chat. They should just like spam Vito's X with like telling him what co-hosts they want, who they think it should be, and new titles for the stream. Because at the moment, it's not the biggest problem in the biggest problem in the universe at the moment is Vito, because he can't get out of his own way. And I think what it boils down is some people are first chair, some people are color commentary, some people are third, fourth chair. And Vito so far has done 2 shows, and it's proved that he's not first chair.
Yeah,
he can't. He's not the guy.
Right.
You know, you're either the guy or you ain't the guy, and he ain't the guy.
He ain't the guy. You know, I agree.
D-Wag's killing me.
Yeah, D-Wag in the chat says Zayd's shirt looks like it's struggling to contain all that meat muscle. Get it out, Zayd. Bro, you looking good, Zayd. You been losing weight too, bro? I don't know how this guy. I don't know how Zayd's still single, bro. He's a tall drink of water.
It's the camera angles. You know, I'm doing the
fat
bullshit,
girl
high angle thing.
No bullshit, bro. You got the great hair day going on today. Not to be homo or anything like that, but your hair looks like it's doing its thing.
So do you, Sephiroth.
Thanks,
Look
bro.
at that silver shit.
Bam. That's what we got to do. 100%. Future dead guy out there. He says someone needs to push Vito even further beyond. I agree, James. We need somebody that like Dick Masterson showed the working formula. Now we need somebody to push Vito even further. I don't know who could do that. I don't know. Maybe if anybody in the chat knows who could be a potential individual that push Vito even further. They got to be able to keep the show on track, but also like stress Vito and push him further, bro, to get the best out of Vito. I don't know who that is.
He's got to take his lump. It's funny thing, right? Vito doesn't like this, and I think this was the problem when he was blocking people. He was blocking super chatters. He was kicking people out. Yeah. Vito is ultra sensitive and won't take his lumps. You can tell the difference between someone like him and someone like me. I fucking take my lumps, man. That's why I love going on FOMO's channel. Everyone is like taking the piss out of each other. It's fucking brutal. You know, it's not for the faint-hearted. And Vito just wants a nice, comfortable, soft couple of hours. You know, he doesn't want the hardball. Yeah, and the hardball is what gets the eyes and makes the money.
The concept of comedy means at some point you're going to be in the hot seat, right, James? Yeah. Like it can't be hypocritical where I'm going to be like, okay, I can make fun of everybody, but nobody can make fun of me. I mean, you know, remember when I got my haircut maybe a couple months ago and everybody said I was driving a Subaru and I was looking like a lesbian? Well, they were right. You guys were right, bro. So what are your thoughts on that, Zayd? Everybody needs to get their balls busted sometime, not in a homo way, but just in a comical way, right?
You can't make fun of me.
Oh, shit. Let's go. We got Liam Gray over here.
Sorry, right there.
I don't know how you shrink that short, bro.
Hey, there you go. There's a thing for you. Yeah. Vito and Liam Gray, and you could call it, I don't know what, maybe the chat could call it, something involving the word sensitive. Like sensitive fellas or something, you know, like the feminine hour or something. You know what I mean? Because they are 2 people that dish it out, and they dish it out brutally. They don't fuck around, and they play dirty. They are dirty bastards in the online game, right? But they can't take it. Mild bit of pushback, and they fold and break. It's so bizarre.
Yeah, they're sensitive peens or something like that. You know what I'm saying? We got D-Wag in the chat. He says James looks like a bisexual DJ. Don't take that from him, James. Where is he at anyway?
I love it. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for the DJ vibe. I want to look like one of these sleazy Ibiza DJs that are going to start dating the daughters, and then the mothers, and then the grandmothers. I'm going to go through all of them.
No, not the grandmothers.
Swindell.
Joe Schmo says the biggest problem is the He-Man Woman Haters Club.
Oh, dog. Yeah. Oh, the Little Rascals was awesome.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. You know, it's just a strange vibe, bro. It's not the brand that we were accustomed to. We got 2 scoops of Vito. We didn't get any scoop of Dick. Pause. I don't mean it that way, but you know what I'm saying. We need that alpha.
Who do you reckon it's going to be next week?
I don't
Do you
know.
think he's going to double down on Josh, or who do you reckon he's going to
Well,
get?
see, I don't know. The problem is he's going for like this concept of famous people, but that's not going to carry the show. The show has to be good, right? It has to be good.
Yeah.
It can't be the fame, like the trendy. Everybody will tune in once to be like, oh, wow, you got so-and-so on, or you got this person on, or you got that person on. But the show has to be good so that people want to come back and watch it, so that they're excited about the next time. Of course, I mean, everybody knows that. Shout out to Mr. Geeky in the chat. Golden Veto, fellow Golden Veto alum winner was Zaid. Shout out to Mr. Geeky. But no, I completely agree. That's what needs to happen, bro. He could always get one of these people, like Joe Schmo says, it needs to be watchable at this point. Yeah, bro. I don't know how many more episodes he can go through before it's not watchable. What's that, Zaid?
Talking about your bowel movements.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about that shit.
And all that. I mean,
yeah.
How long for an hour? Like the first hour? I mean, that's
And the other thing too is they cut off half their audience because they talk about fat people issues, like how to like supersize at the buffet.
How do you reach back there?
Yeah, how do you reach? And like the other half of the audience has no clue what you're talking about, bro. Because we don't go to buffets. I don't like try to like get a bucket of butter to dip my crabs in. I don't go to buffets, bro. I don't know what to say. But
yeah. But if let's say you were blind, I would ask you on stream, how do you know when you're done wiping?
Yeah. No, gross. Yeah. Well, Zaid, it's when the butter goes from brown to clear. That's how you know you're done. Okay. That's kind of gross. Mr. Cheeky in the chat says he can't watch BPU 3.0 live or at normal speed. It kind of is okay at 2 times speed, but Vito won't make it to 100 episodes at the current rate. I agree with you. At least at 2 times speed, when Vito laughs, because I've done the same thing, Mr. Cheeky, his laugh sounds like this. It sounds like a chipmunk. He's like, and that's kind of funny. It makes me giggle when I see Vito with his chipmunk laugh. That's kind of good. But yeah, it's not going to make it.
My favorite laugh is Grass's laugh. It's like I have to turn my headphones down really low because when we're watching the movies and he starts laughing, it's like fuck.
Yeah, Professor Grass has a very arresting laugh. It'll get you. Yeah. It'll get you, bro. Let me jump into this real quick.
From behind.
Yeah, hopefully not from behind. Yeah, 100%. Have you guys noticed all the hot chicks in Hollywood? Have you guys seen what's going on in Hollywood?
Nice.
What are your
Ozempic is taken?
What are your thoughts on this? We got all these very beautiful women that. Don't you remember how it used to be that like everybody, every body is beautiful, everybody's attractive, all shapes and sizes? I guess not.
I love it.
I guess the skeleton body is the new in vogue thing. What are your thoughts, James? Are you into like shaking some skeletons or what?
Yes. When I am intimate with a woman, I like to see every bone in her body. And another reason why I like it is because if they're weak and frail, they can't possibly run away from me.
Yeah, like so I'm all one. Where was that?
I'm all for. Well, no, who's that one? Who is that? Who is the blonde in the red dress?
That is rough, right there. I don't know
the
who
one
that
before.
Is.
She looked like on death's door.
Let me see if I can. Her, yeah, I don't know
that one. Yeah, what is that?
I don't know who that is, but you can see her.
Team
bone,
Jancy or Team Stancy.
Yeah,
I don't understand any of that,
bro.
What's this the sound of?
Yeah,
hold up, I can't. What's this the sound of, guys? Having sex with Olivia Wilde.
yeah, bro, that is rough. Future Dead Guy says it's a grim time for boob guys. Yeah, you aren't gonna have big natural boobs if you're this thin, bro. It's horrible. And also, you don't want to get when you're fucking a girl like this. You don't want to like get a bruise on your dick when you actually hit her spine or something, bro. That's not good. So you got to watch out for them dick bruises, bro.
Jenna Ortega's the one I'm sad about because I always had a bit of a thing for her.
Yeah.
I always thought Jenna Ortega was pretty fit. She looks terrible now.
Yeah, they all look terrible. Like I understand, what's it called right there when you have the nice décolletage? I believe that's when you can see the clavicle. But bro, this shit is getting crazy.
You have to run around the shower to get wet, dude.
Yeah, when you can start seeing their knuckles and their like joints are the biggest part of their arm or their appendage, bro. Go back and eat some fucking Twinkies or get some ice cream or something, bro. It's horrible. It's like the new trend.
What's that black woman doing there at the end?
Cynthia Erivo. Yeah, I saw her right there. Yeah, I saw her too.
Isn't she the one that like screwed up Ariana Grande?
Yeah, her right there.
You know, like when they filmed back to back Wicked or something.
Yeah. She's always been skinny though. I think. Cecil SoCal says that in the chat. No, 100%. Yeah, they're crazy. It's a whole cult thing, bro. They got on that Ozempic shit. Now they want to see their fucking. You know, the thing that kills me.
Jada Pinkett?
No, that's Cynthia Erivo right there. That
one from Wicked.
I just saw tennis ball head. So
tennis ball head facts, bro. Well, the other thing too is if you can see, like, they want those big long claws. You know, those fake nails that are big long claws. It's horrible, bro. It's horrible. I mean, don't get rid of the boobs.
General Ortega. That's such a waste, man. She was tidy. She was tidy, and I'm not really into the Latinas, as everyone knows. I'm white exclusive. But,
yeah, she used to be Oh, look at that. That's rough, right there.
What is that? Who is that?
I'm not sure. That might be Jenna Ortega.
She can barely hold the mic. Look at her two little hands. Yeah. She's so frail. She can barely hold the mic. So she wouldn't be able to hold a cock, would she?
No, this is not a good look, people. This is horrible.
See, this is fair judgment. You guys have always gone against the fat chicks. And now we're sitting here and going, love the plump right now.
Get back to the plump wives. That's right. 100%. I also saw this. I thought this was pretty cool. This is something I've never really been exposed to. You guys, I don't know, Zaid, D-Wag, I know D-Wag's a millionaire, a closet millionaire. Maybe he's taking you over to, the place overseas for the finals in the water polo. This is what they do over there. Check this out. This is really cool. Let me see where this is at. I already forgot. It's in Croatia. They have a water polo championship every year. They close off the dock with buoys and they line up all of the yachts around it. And since 1983, they've been doing this. What are your thoughts on this, James? This looks pretty fun. Look at the pirate ship, bro. Look at that pirate ship right there.
Right.
That, bro. You know,
Croatia has some really nice architecture. If you think how like Italy used to be before all the immigration came along and ruined it, they have very like Italian architecture.
Yeah, very nice.
And it's really and that looks like a place I'd want to be on the party boats. It looks glamorous, sophisticated. I'd like to be there. I'd like to be there right now. Actually,
agreed.
With all the women.
It looks like a James Bond setting. What are your thoughts, Zaid?
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I love the idea that they've got that, like, you're parking your yacht up around.
Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool?
So you get it's a yacht party for everybody. Having the ship there too. It's like the foods and the drinks gotta be good,
bro. The food's gotta be good. Wow.
Dude. And water polo is actually kind of freaking cool.
It is cool
once you start getting into it a little bit. But.
And those people are in shape, bro. Both the men and the women. They look. The women especially look great in their suits. I would totally go. I had a whole bunch of friends that played water polo at Shelby County, as a matter of fact. And they had a pretty good water polo team. So
at the convention center.
Yeah. How crazy is that? Yeah. So I would totally go there. In the chat, if you guys are in the chat, let me know if you would go there. If you would not go there, where else would you go? This looks like party time central, bro. Like Zaid said.
Imagine if sharks came in on that.
Oh, bro, sharks! I bet they would. I bet they would win at the water polo, bro. I bet they would fucking smash the water polo. 100%. Did you guys hear about the whole Charlie Kirk debate going on right now? It's between Candace Owens and that one guy. What's his name? Andrew Wilson.
The guy that can't open a pickle jar.
Yeah. They recently had it today. It was on the BPD podcast. He hosted.
I bet David.
I've not seen this yet. I would have watched this immediately this morning if I knew it was there. But I heard that he's got a very staunch, it's by the book explanation for where he says, like, for Candace and all them to be blaming TPUSA for killing their own stuff is just nutty shit. I'm interested in what the debate is.
All right, so Andrew Wilson, right? And that's the guy on the right for people who don't know. He was the one that he's always been bashing on women or whatever, or not. Let me rephrase that. Not women. He's been bashing on like hoes, basically women who are like trying to have modern dating standards and go on OnlyFans and all that kind of stuff. He was on the whatever podcast and he was arguing with a woman and he said, well, can you open this jar of pickles? And he gave it to her and she couldn't open the jar of pickles. Right. And then, so she turned it on him and said, well, can you open the jar of pickles? So he goes,
mug.
No problem. He takes the jar of pickles and guess what? He can't open it, bro. So he fucking destroyed himself on his own meme.
Yeah.
And everybody thinks he works for TPSA. Recently, he came out and said he was a master mason, for whatever that's worth. So he said he was in the secret society. We talk about that quite often. Candace Owens on her own account has her own issues. She's married to a peerage, a man of peerage.
A great guy.
A lord in England, I believe. And they were buddy with Andrew Tate. And they met some years ago.
Another good guy.
Yeah, they met James. Yes, James. They met some years ago when Andrew Tate would bring women to the rich people's parties, bro. So how about that?
Allegedly.
Well, no, I mean they're his friends. Yeah. When Andrew Tate's also fighting extradition in England as we speak, I got that a little bit later.
Right, I'll ask you a question then.
Okay.
Ray, when you go to a dinner party, and D-Wag, when you go to a dinner party, don't you think it's right and proper that you bring girls for the guests? Yes, Aid, sorry.
No. Top D's here, baby.
D-Wag jumping in. Let's go.
Before he jumps in, right?
Yeah.
If you're going to a fancy, sophisticated dinner party
Yeah.
with a lord who is Jewish and has connections with all the right people, which is right and proper and good.
Yeah.
You bring a bottle of champagne or a nice bottle of wine or whatever,
Yeah.
and you also bring entertainment,
Yeah,
don't
6
you? So
virgins.
you bring,
Yeah, 6 virgins.
you bring women, for the party.
Yeah.
It's not all up and up. We're just having a party. We're just drinking and
Right,
dancing.
like if you're into hip hop,
Yeah.
if you're into hip hop and you're at a Diddy party, you bring up, some baby oil.
Yeah, you bring baby oil. That's right.
The slip and slide don't get wet themselves, you know what I mean? When you're sliding up into that Diddy party, you know what I mean?
Yeah, D-Wag knows. D-Wag knows. Shout out to D-Wag. How you doing today, D-Wag?
Shit, we out here. We getting the gang, swoop, you know what I'm saying? On that hood shit, getting that. Gotta go get some baby oil right now.
Oh, you on your way to
He's cruising for men, isn't he?
Yeah.
Cruising for men and baby oil.
Yeah, you out there cruising for men. We got a shout out to CK in the chat. He says 33rd degree Mason. No, I don't. CK, I don't know if he's a 33rd degree Mason. He just said he was a master Mason. He didn't disclose any more than that. But I thought that was very, very interesting.
He's a master photographer, isn't he?
Yeah, Seashell SoCal came out and said that he had to pay Candace Owens $300,000 to have this debate, and he did it. And then he went and he crowdfunded it from his audience. What are your thoughts on that, Zaid? Crowdfunded it from his audience, bro. That's some weak shit.
Did they pay for it?
Yeah, they paid for it.
Well, what do you? There you go.
That's weird. Am I right?
But hasn't his wife as well?
Yeah.
Hasn't his wife as well got 3 kids by 3 different men or something?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well,
I think
I was gonna get to that. 3. She's got 3. Okay. But hold on. Before
I think she's got 3 kids with 2 guys. But
okay.
maybe I'm wrong.
Well, D-Wag, he knows how to handle the baby.
I'm
mamas.
a master debater, guys. Okay, trust me.
D-Wag knows how to handle it. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to Future Dead Guy. He's about ready to bounce out of here. He did a co-file. Shout out to you, Future Dead Guy. He says 07 to you, bro. He says time to cook. Good energy, gents. Well, we're bringing that Friday energy. Let's fucking go. Thank you for recognizing that. But
this is how you do it, Vito. This is how you do it.
This is how you make it happen, Veets. Come on. Yeah, get James Domenico Grabbin on your fucking show, Vito. Come on, buddy. Make that happen.
The only thing I'm not talking about fucking flock cameras and paedophilia. They don't go together. Don't bring it up. I don't want to know.
Don't want to know about it.
Diarrhea?
Don't want to know about any of that shit either. Yeah, don't want to know about any of that shit. But no, you're right. $300,000 from Candace Owens from Andrew Wilson to pay Candace Owens for this one sit-down debate. I heard it went back and forth. So, the Candace Owens people are saying, we won. The Andrew Wilson people are saying, we won. And you're right, D-Wag. He's got how many kids? Like, he married a woman,
I thought it was 3 by 3.
Rachel Wilson, and she already had 3 children before he married her or something. Like, how red pill is that, right? What's going on with that, D-Wag?
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not top G, but, or top D, but I don't know.
I mean, if you're into used cars, right? I mean, what are your thoughts, D-Wag?
Oh, I'm not doing pretend daddy shit.
That's what I'm saying, D-Wag. Come on now.
But motherfuckers get desperate. They can't get buns. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't getting buns,
they ain't getting buns, bro. That's facts, man. I agree with that.
So, I mean, you know.
Seashell SoCal said he probably got paid by TPUSA and crowdfunded. That's what happened. That's what everybody's saying, is that he's a satellite of TPUSA, who we all know is ran by that fantastic saint Erica Kirk, bro. So she's
but still my beating heart.
She is a legend. That
I love you, Erica.
That lady, she is fantastic, right? That sweetheart, Erica Kirk. Yeah.
If you're looking for a replacement for Charlie, baby, I'm your man.
Yeah.
James, if you like, I hope you like fireworks, James, and pyrotechnics and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. It's funny, just what happened to all my tabs, bro? All my tabs just got fucking removed when I pulled that up. Where'd they go? Where'd all my tabs go?
Well done, BB.
Tabs. Oh, was that BB doing that? Did BB get rid of all my tabs?
I gave him the word. I said, you got to bring Ray down, man. They're getting too close to Israel.
Yeah, I have to restore that old session. What happened to it, bro? So why look at that? Let me see here. Restore previous session. Yeah, restore that.
So where you going, D-Wag? You get some tech. You get some more tech.
Oh, bro, what the hell, bro? Anyway, it just fucked up my whole thing. I had my whole thing all lined up and everything.
Boomers.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. It all disappeared. I had all my tabs.
Why haven't you hired the Asian to deal with this? D-Wag does do nothing. So give him something to do.
I don't know where my tabs went. That was really weird. I pulled up that Ko-Fi and they all disappeared. Anyway, so yeah, we had Erica Kirk. She's running that TPUSA thing now, and everybody is saying that Erica Kirk and Andrew Wilson, and it's kind of strange how Andrew Wilson, like, he got the Crucible, and now he's on whatever podcast all the time. He just went on Joe Rogan for the second time. Did you guys see that by any chance?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was like, what? Why is he on the fucking Andrew Wilson show, bro? That's some crazy shit. That was not good at all. You know what I'm saying? Look at D-Wag's face. I'm watching your face in the replay, D-Wag. But man, I'm bummed. All my tabs just fucking disappeared. Never had that happen before. But
fucking hacks, bro. These fucking hacks, dude.
That's all good. I got them. I can pull them up manually. I got them over here on this other.
Where is a hack, guys?
Bro, I'm just over here just trying to hold things together. But
Vito's sitting there just going.
Yeah, it was Vito. Vito pulled it all together. But I wanted to show you guys this.
Son of a beach is going on. The Masons are getting you, man.
Speaking of our boy Andrew Tate, now James, I know this. He's your boy. Andrew Tate's your guy, and I'm not mad about that.
Yeah, he's a bruv, man. He's one of the owners and the originators.
I'm not bad. Club. Okay, did you guys see the whole Andrew Tate protest that they did yesterday, where all the guys got together? Mm-hmm. And then they did the cringiest thing possible, and they did push-ups out in front of his.
What are you talking about? This is ultimate alpha male. Like out there doing push-ups on the concrete. This is like alpha male behavior.
Yeah. No, 100%. So like, I don't even like. There's a girl.
They got a woman doing it there.
Yeah. And I think they did like 50 push-ups, and then you know what happened, James? Then they ended. They all went home right after this. They were only out there for maybe like 20 minutes, bro. What's that all about, James?
Well, did you see though that the Tates have got like this nutjob lawyer who likes to self-style himself as the third Tate?
Yes.
He shaved his head.
I saw
He's
that.
Got a similar beard, and he started coming out and he said, "That king in the wig in England, we're not going back. We're never going back. We're going straight to Donald Trump. Andrew Tate is an American citizen and he's staying in America, and we're going to Romania first." And I'm like, dude, it's over. You are going to get deported to England. You are going to stand trial, and you are going to get like 30 fucking years. I'm telling you. It's over, bro.
It's over.
I love Andrew Tate, but it's over, bro. It's over.
It's over, right? What's your thoughts, D-Wag? Would you do 50 push-ups for Andrew Tate or no?
I'd get James.
You're out of there. You're not doing that.
Yeah. I don't like physical exercise.
I don't like physical exercise. Let's go. D-Wag knows what I'm talking about. He says when it comes to the physical exercise,
I'll do your portion. I'll do 100 press-ups. I'll be out there doing. I'll do 100 for us. You know. Yeah. I'll be lifting up the weight.
But you know what, D-Wag, I know what you do like, though, and I'm going to ask you a question about this. You know, like, what about what's going on in the WNBA right now? What about, we got all these women that are saying men are not allowed to play in the WNBA with wigs, and yet we have a bunch of women playing with wigs in the WNBA. Let's go ahead real quick. James, which one would you pick out of this? We'll do pink hair's number 1, black hair's number 2. Number 3 is the bottom left. Number 4 is bottom right. Which one are you going with?
She's got to go Dejanay Carter because she attacked my queen, Sophie
Yeah,
Cunningham.
we got that
so
too. We got to talk about that in a minute.
Angel Reese has got a mustache, so she got to go. I think, is that one on the bottom right? That's Aja Wilson. So she's the best player in the league, so she can go. I'll go with pink hair because she looks like she'll be fun. And if I do her from behind, it won't be so egregious. You know what I mean?
All right, Zaid. Zaid, if you're picking, who are you picking, Zaid?
Oh, dude, I just 3 out of 4 of them look like men to me. I don't trust this.
They do. So my question to you then, Zaid, is
I got it wrong the last time.
No, Zaid, which one of them is not the man?
Fuck.
All right, Zaid. We'll let you off the hook. D-Wag, what are your thoughts on this? Which one are you picking? Silver hair, pink hair?
I think I'm gonna go with the biological.
The biological woman.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So which one is that?
D-Wag.
The blonde one, the bottom left.
The one with the blonde hair. The biological blonde.
Okay.
Yeah, wearing her real hair.
That's the real hair. That's the good hair. She wearing the good hair.
Yeah, she got that good hair. Uh-huh.
Yeah, she got that good hair.
You with that white boy. She with that white boy. Her baby gonna have that good hair.
That's what they say though, man. How crazy is that? They try to get that good hair. And then when you ask them what the good hair is, they get all mad at you because you implied that the curly hair was not the good hair. But then that's what they say that's what they say. They say it is the good hair.
They literally do say that shit. Like I've dated a lot of black chicks.
Yeah.
And like their family and shit will be like, y'all baby finna have that good hair.
They do say that.
But dude, yeah.
Yeah, what you got, D-Wag?
I you guys know Sotomayor. I said Tommy Sotomayor. Do you guys know him?
Oh yeah, I love Tommy Sotomayor. Yeah, I listen to him all.
I think I'm losing service.
The hair hat hooligans.
Yeah.
The hair hat hooligans.
Yeah, the hair hats.
The hair hat hooligans.
The BT 1100s, the Black Terminatrix.
Yeah. Well, that's
what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what he calls them. So what you got for that? I love Tommy.
Yeah. I think my service is getting shoddy, so just let me know. But I was just gonna say, it is kind of sad. They will degrade black.
Right when he gets to the good part.
Yeah.
You got that nappy ass.
No, they totally do. You're not wrong.
Oh yeah, I'm getting. Yeah, sorry. Right as I'm getting to the racist parts, I'm getting cut off.
Yeah, those are the best parts. That's what we all want to hear. D-Wag, come on, man.
I just assume all black women are bald, like me.
I know, right? It's kind of weird how they all wear those weird caps and all that kind of stuff, and then and they put wigs on top of them. And then think about all the sweat, bro. Think about all the sweat.
James does kind of dress like a lesbian black woman, with that boosie fade. You know what I'm saying?
He does. He's kind of like what do they call him? Like the studs or whatever?
Yeah, studs and whatever. Yeah.
He's got that Riz, bro. He's got that fucking Riz, man.
Yeah, man. I needed you last night when Q was piling on me, man. I needed my partner in crime, but where were you? You were nowhere to be seen, bruv. You let me down. I had to carry all the weight. What
doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So you're welcome.
I'm already the strongest man on stream.
Well, you're not strong enough. You're not strong enough. So
yeah. Speaking of
with friends like this who needs enemies, I tell you. Fucking hell, mate.
Yeah, 100. Okay.
I tell you.
Fantastic. So we were talking about. Hold on, let me get this out. I just pulled up all of the old tabs, so I'm happy about that. Okay?
Nice.
We're back. We're back in business. While we were just riffing right there behind the scenes in a 100% professional manner, we were going. We were making it happen. And here, let me pull it up. So we got our ladies, right? We got our ladies right here. Let me pull it up real quick.
You sure they're ladies?
We got our ladies right here. We get
tired of looking at this trick stuff.
That's right. Okay, well hold on, hold your tongue with us. So we got our ladies right here, right? And I will add a fifth to this fantastic quartet, making it I don't know, a cinquette, or what do you call a group of five?
Triptych.
This fantastic woman, she wants to play in the WNBA. What do you?
Oh my God! Stunning and brave.
Stunning and brave, right?
Let her play.
Let her play. Let her play.
She is a beautiful woman.
Yeah. Let her
You know
play.
why you're saying that? Because he looks like Black D-Wag.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
C.
Black D-Wag, let's go.
C.
He's got D-Wag's hair, but it's Black D-Wag. Look.
All right. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, what's happened is that two men from that used to play pro basketball, this is one of them, have come out and said that they're a woman. And of course they want to qualify or make their announcements known, and their intentions to play in the WNBA as a transgender woman. Okay?
Go for it.
Go for it, right? Well, the WNBA, the commission, they came together, bro. They had a big tizzy, and they were like, "What are we gonna do?
Wow!
We got to have a meeting. We got to figure this out. We got to have a big meeting.
Why now?
A big meeting about this." And so they had a big meeting about it, right? And they didn't accomplish anything. They got together. They had a big talk, and the only thing that they came away with is, well, you can't have bad faith transgenders. So now there's another qualifier.
Oh,
now there's another qualifier. Right?
It's racist, it's bigoted, it's homophobic, it's transphobic.
Right.
Let her play.
Yeah.
Let the women play. When they were in the NBA, they were women. They've always been women. They just didn't know their true self.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I can hear.
So they've always been women.
Now, what about that though, D-Wag? Is there such a thing as a good faith and bad faith? I thought we were accepting everybody without question, right? Don't dead name me. But now there seems to be a some kind of bar or some kind of standard to be met for good faith and bad faith. What are your thoughts on that, D-Wag?
Oh my gosh, it's like the worst thing ever. Like, they're going to be the arbiters of who's a real woman?
Yeah, right. I mean, isn't that up to each individual? I thought
you guys get to decide.
Yeah, I thought that was up to each individual.
I hope Royce and Enos, like, who does not, it's a clitoris.
Yeah.
It's a giant clitoris. I hope they sue. And that way, it's engorged.
Yeah.
It's swollen.
No, it's
I hope that they get.
No, it's a female penis. That's what we call it.
I hope that they get.
Zayd's over here saying, "No, can we go to a different topic?"
Birth. Yeah.
No,
birthing persons.
Birthing persons. That's right. Okay, James, I'm gonna pull this up real quick. Now, I want a reading on what you think this person is. What's their gender? And be careful, James. What's their gender?
That's a fella.
What? That's a fella. What?
That is.
Yeah. That's a bloke.
Okay.
And you know what really gets me about this bloke, this fella, this sour-faced old cow, right?
Yeah.
Sophie Cunningham, right, gets clobbered in the mouth by Dejanay Carter.
Yeah.
Blood spits up
blood everywhere.
Right?
Yeah, blood everywhere.
And this cow, right, goes, I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
I need to see I didn't see anything. It was a hard foul, but it was a fair foul.
Yeah.
And then they absolutely boo her at the fucking stadium because she's not showing loyalty to her players. Caitlin Clark's got a face on her like thunder next to her going, what the fuck are you saying? And then she comes back the next day, shuffles her paper and goes, right, I'm not going to talk about basketball. I'm just going to chastise all you people that are ruining the league, talking about trans issues, It's like, we've got Ennis Cantor Freedom trying to come into the league as a woman. And I'm like, yeah, but all you lot have stood by while you've let a man, Brittany Grinder, play in that league for years.
Facts, bro. And
so if you're going to say Ennis Cantor and Black D-Wag can't play in the league, then you're going to have to get rid of Brittany Grinder. You're going to have to kick her ass out the
Black
fucking league as well, right?
Black D-Wag, let's go.
It's like, what are you doing it? And this is the problem. I think her name's Stephanie White. It's like, imagine, right? The whole thing about being part of a team and having a coach is the coach has got your back no matter what. Yeah. Whether you're right, whether you're wrong, whether it's indifferent. She doesn't stand up for a team. She hates Caitlin. She hates Sophie Cunningham. She hates Lexi Hull. She hates all the white players on her team. And yet she's fucking white. Yeah. Because she's decides to stand with the lesbians, the blacks, and the trans.
Yeah. Okay, Zayd, I want to pull this up real quick. I want to ask you, is this is this right here? Is this a good faith transgender person or a bad faith transgender person? What are your thoughts?
Which one?
Right? Yeah, that's what I was saying. What are you talking about?
Number 42, bro. Number 42 is a unit, dog. That's a unit.
Dude, is she single?
That's a unit, bro.
Dude, I like him. I like him tall.
Yeah. Is that good? Is that a good faith or a bad faith? What are your thoughts?
Dude, come on, man. Like, that bitch looks like she just got out of the pen, dude.
The Navy, bro. She just got out of
Stunning and brave.
Stunning
dude.
and brave.
Stunning and brave.
Don't
Stunning and
got out
very-
of fucking Alcatraz, bro.
That bitch just got out of a Rambo film.
Hang on.
Rambo.
That's Rambo, bro.
Rambo.
No, goddamn. They drew first come, guys. They drew first come.
Drew first come. Oh, D-Wag. Bro.
Hang on, right? Hang on. All seriousness, right? They're kids, right?
Yeah.
And that's a fucking old fella.
Yeah. Look at old fella. Look at this kid's face right here. He knows. He knows. Or she knows. They know.
Are they sharing the locker? Are they sharing the locker room?
Yes, of course.
With old
Of course.
pervy. With old pervy. That fucking old pervert who looks like he's in his 40s.
Yeah. Oh, bro. Yeah. Facts, bro.
The black girls reacted like it's a magic trick.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. They're like, what the fuck?
Are you serious?
Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah.
That's it. That's some bullshit. This is some fucking bull.
Yeah. That's some fucking bullshit. 100%, man. But yeah, okay. You brought up a very good point. I was gonna get the transition. Thanks, James. Appreciate that. So, James, here we go.
It's so good, man.
We got this foul, right? This is the foul you were talking about on your girl Sophie Cunningham.
Oh, my queen.
So we're gonna play this.
Sophie.
So look at this.
Dijon Mustard, man.
Let's watch that one more time.
Play on the ball.
Bam! Like, look at that.
Damn.
That's a linebacker right there, bro. That's a linebacker.
That wasn't even
Bam!
The Fever coach, whatever
Bam!
his or whatever name is correct.
Bam!
That's a great play, hard play, hard nose.
Bam! Yeah, that's a hard ass foul.
But she was going for the ball.
Going for the ball.
White privilege.
Yeah. So then she gets a flagrant 2 or whatever taken back into the locker room, and she posts white privilege. She got kicked out for white privilege. What are your thoughts, James? Is that true? Here's another angle of it. Boom! It's a clothesline right there. You see that kind of shit in
the back
WWE, bro. Boom.
Apparently, right? Apparently, in 2026, white privilege is having a fucking black woman LARPing as a white woman with the blonde hair, trying to knock Sophie Cunningham's fucking teeth out.
That's what I was going to say. Blonde hair.
That's white privilege. And this bird, right? This black bird, right? Hates her culture so much that she's trying to LARP white culture with the blonde hair and be like Sophie. She wants to be like Sophie. That's why she's trying to knock her fucking block off. Yeah. Because she wants to be something she could never be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. It still went in.
It did. It still went in. She got the and one for sure. 100%. But
fucking embarrassing, mate. It's embarrassing. All the I tell ya, fucking woe me, I'm black. So that's all that league is. They want to change the name.
Yeah. So then this unit right here came out defending the foul. Zaid, what are your thoughts on that? Is that fair? This is the coach of the girl who got fouled, but she was defending the other girl who did the foul. What the fuck?
She's insane.
She's insane. Yeah, she's a unit herself. I think that's what I'm going to call it for now. Huh? What'd you say, D-Wag?
As a homer, because I'm from Indianapolis, the Fever.
Yeah.
She's winning the virtue signal of the year award for this, right here, man. Like, she's going hard with the virtue signal.
Bro.
Yeah, maybe the Minnesota coach that wore the trans kids or buy a lot, whatever fucking
protect trans kids, wasn't it?
She wore that. Yeah, she wore that. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, there was another coach in the league that wore that shirt, because to protest Sophie Cunningham.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she lectured her, didn't she? She lectured her on the side of the court.
Yeah.
She went up to her, pulled her aside, and lectured to her.
Crazy. So what was it really white privilege? I want to ask you that question, James. Here, I got this. Let me show this graphic first, okay? So,
dude. Oh,
let D-Wag have a crack. He's got something good to say.
Yeah, what you got, D-Wag?
Yeah, Dijon Mustard. Whatever her name is, Dijon Mustard or whatever.
Yeah.
Guys, do you guys know where she went to college?
Yeah. Okay. So she went. Hold on now, D-Wag. I got the graphic pulled up right now.
Okay. You got it.
She went to a private Christian academy and went to Stanford, bro. Sophie Cunningham's dad got hit hard by 2008, the economic crisis. She went to a public school and worked on a farm in Missouri. 100%. So also, I think what'd you call her? Dijon Mustard. Her dad was an NFL player.
Yeah.
Her dad played in the NFL, so she comes from a wealthy background. And here she is saying white privilege to the girl who came from a farm. Sophie Cunningham came out of a farm. All right, D-Wag, what are your thoughts on this?
Oh man, like poor Dijon Mustard, like she has to go to fucking Stanford, like that's pretty shitty of a school. Like, it's pretty garbage here. Yeah. It's not fucking like Yale or what? Help me out here.
No, like, it's exactly like Yale. It's an Ivy League, bro.
That's debatable.
Yeah, it's like Harvard. It's like Cornell, bro. It's up there. It's up there. It's higher than Purdue, bro. Stanford is Ivy League. Purdue, they look down on Purdue. Purdue's a damn. Purdue's.
I'm bringing the shirt back.
Hey, listen, Purdue's a damn fine college. I'm not gonna lie, but it's no Ivy League, bro. It's a one level underneath the Ivy League schools, bro. And Stanford
is?
No, D-Lag, you're fucking me up, bro, on purpose. I know you're game. No. D-Wag's busting my balls.
This poor black woman.
Yeah.
This poor black woman had to go to Stanford, which isn't cool at all.
Yeah.
Andrew Luck went there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just these poor women
don't look like a woman.
Yeah,
man.
CK in the chat, he says it's about $50,000 a semester, bro. That's facts. That's about $100,000 a year for tuition at Stanford.
How did her dad get the money for that? Did he rob a bank?
No, he was an NFL player. He played in the NFL for a number of years.
Oh, yeah.
I want to bet. Hey, how much you guys want to bet she didn't have to pay any tuition?
Guaranteed, bro.
She got it for free.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. Yeah. And so why is she saying white privilege? 100%.
It's because you know what it is with all the blacks in the league, right? You know what they've always got. It doesn't matter how successful they become,
right,
or how much money they make. They survive on victim culture.
Yeah.
They will always be the victim. It will always be woe me. Give me a government handout. Help me up. Wipe my ass. I'm a privilege. You know what I mean? It's not privilege. If you look at Sophie Cunningham is the very definition of working class.
Right.
Dragging yourself up from the fucking
bootstraps. That's what I'm talking
about.
Because
she's good looking, because she's blonde, because she's a straight woman in a black lesbian league, a straight white woman in a black lesbian league, she's seen as the fucking enemy.
Yeah.
And then you have someone like, as D-Wag would say, Dijonay Mustard, Dijonay Carrington, someone who's had all the privilege in the world, someone who's a DEI, someone who's basically every time she cries foul, she cries victim. Angel Reese is the same. Every time Angel Reese punches someone in the face, it's someone else's fault.
Facts, bro.
That's in their DNA. You will never get that out of their fucking DNA because our respective governments have turned them into lifelong victims.
Yeah. Shout out to Elizabeth Emoji in the chat. She says, great catch to the Scotsman. Shout out to the Scotsman TV in the chat. Good to see you, bro. Scotsman, what does he say here? I'm going to pull it up real quick. He made a really, really great point. He said he loves how the coach, White, tried to say that she didn't see the play in real time. Then a pic of her watching literally in the background as it happened. She's a complete fucking liar. I added the expletive, but I think it goes there. Good catch, Scott.
Scotsman.
She should have been fired, right?
Yeah.
The front office, right? The front office at the Indiana Fever, after they caught her in that lie, should have fired her straight away.
Yeah.
Should have fired her.
Scotsman also says Sophie is an absolute smoke wagon. I agree. What do you think, D-Wag? What were your thoughts? Were you going to say something?
Oh, shout out to Scotsman. If you guys don't know, he's an amazing artist, a great colorist, and super chill guy, man. super cool.
Yeah, shout out to you, Scotsman.
Dude. Hope you come back around. So, but dude, it's fucking unreal, man. These people are just they're powered by virtue signaling.
Yeah, 100%.
And that shit, man. It's fucking ridiculous.
Well,
they think they're doing a good thing on behalf of people, which that Dijon Mustard bitch, top school in the fucking nation. She's never had to fucking probably work for anything in her life.
Yeah.
Wearing a hair hat and shit.
Yeah. Hair hat hooligan. Yeah, let's go. Let me pop this up real quick. At least we have one or two people that are coming out and saying they agree with it. The guy who played House, Hugh Laurie, made his position crystal clear in the growing WNBA debate, saying that he supports Sophie Cunningham and does not believe men should compete against women. The actor weighed in during a heated exchange with a comedian Graham Linehan, who pressed Lori to state his position more directly. Bro, I don't know what these people think, but they are not going to win this debate, bro. They're going to try and force it against nature, but nature is always going to win. What are your thoughts, Zaid?
Let them do it and learn early, man. Let them do it. If they want to do it so bad, go. Someone's going to get hurt. Someone's going to get sued.
Yeah.
But you got to run through hell. Like, if that's your choice, go ahead. Let's go. Yeah. Run it through. It ain't going to last.
100% agree with you on that. Let the accelerationism go, bro, and it'll ruin all women's sports. You know, bro, we have Title IX. Title IX in America means that for every dollar spent on men's sports, that same amount of money has to be spent on women's sports in the collegiate level. So we have all of this money for women's sports that don't make any money whatsoever, and there's hardly any people to participate in it. But they have to set it aside because of that rule. They're going to ruin that because now there's going to be all kinds of men that are going to fucking tuck their dick between their legs, claim to be a woman, and get scholarships and rip them away from women. What happened to where are the feminists, bro? The feminist party or whatever, the movement, whatever it is a fucking Trojan horse to destroy women. Women, y'all need to wake up and say, fuck this shit. And go back to the men, bro. The men, we care about you. We love boobs. We love butts. We love all that shit, bro. Come back to the women. Come back to the men. Scotsman TV says Sophie was literally the prom queen in high school, played on a boys football team, and was their place kicker. She's an absolute unit. D-Wag, what you got, buddy?
All right, man. Dude, I'm actually loving what Enos Cantor and Royce or Black D-Wag is doing right now is because they're kind of if it's been all over my timeline, so because I'm like into sports and stuff. So I don't know if you guys are seeing it everywhere in the chat and stuff. If you don't, if you're not in the sports world, but they're really pushing the silliness and it's making people who are, they just I don't care about politics. I want to fucking think about that shit. It's getting so ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
where they'll say that you can't. She was always a woman.
Yeah,
and it's like, when she was playing in the NBA, what the fuck? So yeah, I'm really happy that they're doing this, and it's really fucking kind of waking some people up to how stupid and fucking absurd it's been getting.
It's a smart move, though, isn't it?
So,
they're testing the system and they're exposing the stupidity of the league. You know what I mean? This isn't a professional sports league.
Yeah.
This is basically like a political league, pro-trans league. They care about everything other than basketball.
And it's subsidized by men's basketball. It's subsidized by men's basketball.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
Exactly.
It's crazy. It doesn't even make money. Why are we even doing this shit? It's bullshit. Scotsman,
if the NBA pulled out tomorrow, if the NBA said, fuck it, we're pulling out, you know, this league is an embarrassment, it's a joke, we don't want our brand tied. Adam Silver goes, we don't want our brand tied to this shit, we're pulling out. How many sponsors do you think from the corporate world are going to come in and try and save
none of them? They're all gone tomorrow.
They'll let it die.
It's just like this, James. Do women go watch the WNBA or do they watch the NBA? They watch the NBA. Exactly. They do not go watch the WNBA 100%.
Have you seen the crowd? Did you see the crowd?
They're empty. They're empty.
Did you see the crowd at that Fever game where he mentioned the coach that wore the fucking trans kids lives matter or some bullshit like that? That whole crowd, right? They gave them trans flags. They were just that pitiful crowd, just were throwing up trans flags. And every time Sophie Cunningham touched the ball, they tried to boo her out the building.
Yeah.
She is the most popular and marketable player in your fucking league. She should be on everything. Lunch boxes, fucking cups, mugs, shirts. She's a license to print money.
Yeah, they don't want her.
She's gorgeous.
They don't want her.
And she's talented. And you just want to fucking boot her out the league. You're so stupid.
Yeah, they don't want her.
It's not about money.
No, you're right.
It's not about,
That's right.
It's not the money's secondary. It's about
social engineering.
Yes. But one thing I was gonna say, I meant to say, is what I'm seeing is a lot of pushback now when the Enos Cantor and what Royce are doing is it's kind of flipping the playing field where now conservative or whatever, we're able to say, let her play, you bigots, and give them back the bullshit that they gave us for the last 15 years.
Yeah, make them swallow their medicine.
You guys are just transphobes.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you either gotta fucking, back up what you say. Anybody can be a woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they just, what does it take to be a woman? Oh, somebody they're a woman. That's enough.
Yeah, that's not enough.
All right, motherfucker.
I agree. Scotsman in the chat says, all thanks, D-Wag. Bow, 100%. Flady in the chat, shout out to Flady. Good to see you, buddy. Says, if women don't want men in their spaces, women need to stop invading men's spaces, period. I agree with that. However, let me say this as a preface. Men have to protect their own spaces. The responsibility for all of this falls on men because women cannot affect change within society without the help of men. And it's because women do not have the threat of violence. They always have to enlist men in order to make change. They can't do it themselves.
I just want to say, if there's any women in the chat that wants to invade my personal space,
James is open for the invasion, bro. Yeah,
I'm open to be hijacked. Mate.
Yeah, 100%. Joe Schmo in the chat says feminism was never about women. It was always about subversive. It was always about destroying Western civilization. And with that, I completely 100% agree. Joe Schmo fucking gets it, bro. Joe Schmo knows what fucking wavelength I'm on. So clap to Joe Schmo. Agree. Flady says, "Damn right, you drinking moonshine? Is it or is it water, bro? This is water right now. I try not to drink the moonshine too much when I'm on stream, unless we're specifically doing drinking streams, and then we do the moonshine, the tequila, the Everclear. We get it all in. I hope you come back for one of our drinking streams. We're gonna have a good time. I know every stream with James is a drinking stream though, so I do.
Do you remember that one we did back in the day when we were mere novices when I did the Russian thing?
Yeah, oh, that was great, bro.
I was so fucked, wasn't I? I was absolutely when we went on stream, I was still dancing. I was absolutely battered.
Yeah. Joe Schmo in the chat also says the whole thing is absolute slop. It doesn't matter. It's meant to distract you from actual issues. They don't want you talking about this sports slop instead of talking about what's going on in Spain in Ceuta. That's how you say it. I know it's spelled Cueta.
I thought it was Suter. I was calling it Suter like an idiot. I was going Suter.
But we had Ebi. He's a Spaniard on, and he said it was Ceuta. Ceuta is how you spell it. And
that sounds better than Suter.
Well, those people over in Spain, they always have that th. So 100%.
But that's the problem, isn't it? Who's a Spaniard now?
Yeah.
You don't. They're all North Africans, isn't they?
Well, who's a woman now? You don't know. Isn't that the point? Like everything's up in the air. Everything's up in the air at this point, bro. Who knows?
Remember that woman I told you about the other day? We didn't get to the article. That African woman who's now co-opted the Irish government, and she basically said, Irish culture's dying. Yeah. They shouldn't be teaching the Irish language in junior schools and primary schools. Yeah. Just let the Irish language die, and we'll take English. And she told that to Irish people, and the Irish women at the table were like, "Oh, you brave black woman! Yeah. Yes, let our Irish language die." I'm like, you are a fucking disgrace. Yeah. And this is coming from an English person who ever since he's been alive, we've been at war with the Irish. Yeah. It's like, what?
Flady in the chat says feminism is just communism in a slightly different wrapper. Well, I agree with that. I will take it a step further, and I will say that feminism and communism are both wrappers for something else. You can figure that out, or we'll talk about it later. But it's going to be a spicy, spicy topic, bro. Scotsman says, bro, the WNBA is for Braxis less beans. Whitney need to recognize. Oh, he's doing the black accent. I fucked that up, bro. Whitney need to. Where'd it go? Whitney need to recognize. I don't know why it came out Asian. Forgive me for that. Take Ferret. Shout out to you, bro. Take's doing his 24.
He's doing them streams.
He's doing a 24-hour challenge to get a 24-page comic book done in 24 hours. Go watch him. I think he might be in the midst of a break right now, but shout out to Tank. So go support him. Go give him a good follow. We also got the Will Studios in here. Shout out to Will Studios. Good to see you, bro. Always fantastic. Elizabeth Emoji says it's a beautiful language. 100%. Tank says, yep, he's got 7 hours left. It's too easy. He makes this shit look too easy. Well, we like to have successful people around here, and all the friends have talent, so I love to see that. All right, let me jump into this next topic real quick. We got the sale. This is the meat and potatoes. We got the sale of the largest franchise in U.S. sports history. It's of the LA Lakers. It's sold for $12.5 billion, okay? So there's a lot of crazy stuff behind this sale, though, okay? The Lakers had just sold in 2025 for $10 billion. And then in 2026, the guy who bought it was forced to sell them again for $12.5 billion. Now, you might be wondering, whoa, who's got all this money to buy all this stuff, bro? Well, let's check this out. It's going to be the guy.
It's my boy Kushner.
Bob Iger and Jared Kushner's brother, Josh Kushner. Okay. And
guys.
And okay, so the last guy that bought the Lakers last year, he was actually he was being investigated all of a sudden by the government. Investigated by Trump's government. They even seized his laptop and his phone from his private jet, and they were going to audit him. All of a sudden, he sold the Lakers, and now the audit's over with. Funny how that happens, bro.
I was with Tank. Kobe, man. I was about sitting there going with Kobe.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
No.
Yeah.
This is happening. Jared Kushner, his brother.
His brother. And so they're doing
it,
and they're also asking them, where's all this money coming from? Because a big conspiracy is that all the money is being supplied by Saudi Arabia by a hedge fund that's basically supported by Saudi oil money. Uh-oh. And so what's happening? Is it
the Saudi investment fund where they they wash their money, don't they? The Saudi investment fund, sports. They call it over here when they buy football clubs. They call it sports washing.
Yeah, yeah. And so what's going on is that people are starting to question if this is going to be good for the sport or bad for the sport, because now it's making it so that there's nobody that has enough money to buy one of these franchises themselves. They have to go in with a hedge fund that can then basically leverage their fund and purchase the entire team. So now sports franchises, and they tried to do this with with FIFA soccer. They've tried to do this with different, like Manchester United, and they've tried to.
Cushman was involved, wasn't he, with Infantino?
Right, he was involved, and so they're trying to make sports more owned by hedge funds and not owned by individuals, which is going to ruin the whole sporting process. What are your thoughts about this, James? What the hell is going on here?
No, I think if you're someone like me, I support a football team called Crystal Palace. Mersh makes a joke, calls it CP. It's very funny. Go and watch Nightwave. But I've always been like, take John. He's the other end of the spectrum. He's a very conspiratorial guy, and I was never a conspiratorial guy. But like, when you open your eyes to this, you see that sport isn't about fair play anymore.
No, it's over with.
Isn't about team against team. It isn't about mono against the mono in fight sports.
Yeah.
It's all now very corporate interest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It feels that way.
It's all been taken over.
So
it's been taken over by corporate interests. And you find yourself now, I think Jared Kushner's brother, I know of him. He was, after the World Cup, Donald Trump grew very close to Gianni Infantino. Now, Gianni Infantino, who's the head of FIFA, grew very close to
so shorting the stories that the government is taking over, right?
Yeah. It's basically government taking over sports.
Yeah, and so it's going to be no more individual people. D-Wag, what's going on here? You're the basketball guy. You date all the big WNBA players. What is this good or bad for sports?
I don't know. I'm at Arby's.
He's at Arby's. D-Wag, what'd you get? What'd you get at Arby's, dog?
I'm regretting I got a meat and $3.
Well, did they? Do you have the food yet or no?
No.
Okay, I want a food review. Let me know when you get the food. We're gonna come to you. We want to get that review, bro, before the stream is over. Is that why you're being so quiet?
I've never seen a fat guy less happy in a fast food out.
Yeah, D-Wag's upset about his Arby's, bro. Go get that shit changed, D-Wag. You only eat Arby's once in a while. Get the good stuff, bro. Get the good stuff. Zaid, what are your thoughts on this? What's going on with basketball, with sports in general? Is hedge funds going to make the sports better or make it worse?
In my opinion, I guess it's going to make it worse. But, I mean, as in Saudi Arabia, didn't they just buy a FIFA?
Yeah.
Or, what happened with golf? Didn't golf get,
Live Golf's about to go under.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, it seems like they're dominating and buying up all the sports influence that they can.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Are they going to use this for social engineering purposes? Like, have you seen all the guys in basketball all of a sudden wearing all these female clothes and stuff like that? And now, like, everybody...
Yeah, here on the show, you show me that all the time. Yeah. Thanks so much, man.
Yeah, you're welcome, Zayd. Now, all the black guys gay. Like, what happened? How come all the big black guys turned out to be gay? What's that all about, Zayd?
Because Diddy made it popular.
Oh, Diddy? He was popping them parties. Isn't LeBron the one that said no party like a Diddy party?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, shit. Yeah, James, what are your thoughts
Black
on
culture and rap culture has always been gay, hasn't it?
It has
It's always
been.
been gay.
It does
Black
seem
culture,
that way.
rap culture. It's always been gay.
Yeah.
They go around with their little man bags and their sequin suits. The only person I've ever seen who's an alpha male who dresses like a masculine man is Andrew Tate.
I can't pull off a purple suit.
Get out of here.
I can't pull off a purple suit. Can you?
No, I cannot. I cannot do a purple suit.
Then you see him when he got arrested. I've never seen a man look more masculine in my life when he got arrested.
With SpongeBob in the background?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I agree with Flady. Flady says sportsmanship has been replaced with corporate commodification. Shit can it all, he says. Shit can it all. Yeah, it's not about the sport anymore. Do you remember when back in the 70s or watching any of those old NFL games when the guys would be spitting out teeth and they would keep playing? Now, if they got a hangnail, bro, they're going to like sit on the sideline because they don't want to ruin their $300 million deal. It's like every sports player is actually bigger than the team now. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah. I think for me, if you're talking about the NFL, it died with Ditka's Bears. You know, Mike Ditka, Jim McMahon, you know, Bridge Perry, that Chicago Bears team. Yeah. That was like the last real fucking rock and roll alpha male team. But did you hear about Jaden Daniels? He's crying about his shirt retirement. You know what I mean? Saying because like some geezer's wearing his number 5 jersey at LSU. They're all so feminine. Who fucking cares? The guy cares about fucking number. It's like embarrassing. It's like, dude, you play in the NFL. Who gives a shit about your LSU days?
Yeah, exactly.
I will say that the fouls in the WNBA look like serious fouls. I see the normal NBA fouls, and those guys are like, just like you were saying, they're flopping over their pinky finger or something. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, they got the lay flop. Shout out to Force Mommy in the chat. Join us. She says, Ray, your hair looks great. Well, thank you. I got rid of that lesbian haircut. Now I got a better haircut. So thank you. I appreciate it.
If you notice, FOMO never says anything about my hair.
Well,
that's a good one, James. 100%. Elizabeth says they're slaves to the system. 100% agree with that. Flady says capris are very manly, very masculine. Agree with you on that one. Yeah, bro, I'm worried about sports. It's like, you know, remember back in the day when we had John Madden? Do you guys remember playing Madden NFL on like PlayStation? How awesome that was? Yeah. John Madden calling those games out there with like the Raiders. You know, he was very good friends with the Raiders owner, Al. What was his name? Al something or other. Did you hold on? You guys froze real quick. Let me fix that. Zane was gonna say something. He's like, damn it. He's like, damn it. Okay. Yeah, it could have been worse, but no, you look great. What are you talking about? Let's go here. I gotta. Okay, you guys are back. Okay, you're back. You should be back now. You should be good. I gotta fix it on the other one too. Force Mama, she says the rest of you guys look very handsome too. So there you go, James. She's cleaning it up.
You know, I was getting like, you know what I get? I was getting all cut up.
All mad.
Like when FOMO compliments D-Wag, it hurts my feelings because I hate him so much.
Yeah, she's calling us baddies over here. Hey.
Let's go. But no, did you ever play Madden, James? The Madden video games?
Yeah, I keep saying I'm gonna get like start doing PS5. I've got all my Madden for PS5 down there. But you're right. The early incarnations of like, you know, the early editions of Madden were so good.
So good.
These latest editions are shit.
Terrible.
It's like watching ballerinas and twinkle toes.
Yeah.
They're all doing their I just want to get a linebacker and smash someone in the face.
That's right. We want that. What I like. We want that hit.
You remember Raider, like you said, Raider Nation?
Yeah.
Raider Dave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's fucking...
Al, yeah, Mr. Jiggy saved me. He saes Al Davis. That's who I was thinking of for the Raiders owner. Al Davis, 100%.
Is his son the one with the funny haircut? Like the bowl cut? He got like a... the owner of the Raiders has got a weird haircut, isn't he?
Oh, no, that was Gruden. I think that was John Gruden that had that. That was the coach.
Gruden?
He had the funny bowl cut. Haircut. All right, D-Wag, coming to you live in Arby's. Did you get your food yet? Does it look any good, D-Wag?
Bro, when I got the mute on, that means I'm not here. But no, okay, we're here. All right, we got it.
Oh, my bad. I couldn't see the mute.
Turn the camera. Yeah, if I muted him, turn the camera off. That's the signal, guys.
All right, my bad. Bro, I'm a rookie. You know this, D-Wag.
It's my rookie season. Hey, this is why I don't work with amateurs.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
What was your order? What was your order? Oh, that looked good.
I got okay. So
Wow, they come in boxes now?
Yeah, it's some new deal. It's their new deal. Like, but I don't like peach cobbler.
Yeah.
Whatever. So like, I just kind of, I'm trying to get a little bite to eat here, but I got a crispy chicken sandwich.
Oh, that looked pretty good.
We got the curly fries. Now what we're doing is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, these rotatos.
Yeah,
rotatos. You know what I mean? Like the rotatos.
Yeah.
Like these are the standard, right?
Yeah.
But they got regular fries now that nobody wants.
Yeah.
Cook these fresh.
Yeah, how good are those?
It's fucking bullshit. Dude.
On a scale 1 to 10, how good are they?
Oh, these are pretty good.
Are those fire?
These are really good. These rotatos, they're not as good as they're not as good as Bradley's or Texas fries.
Yeah.
But they're pretty good.
So what do you put in it? Like an 8? Would you give those an 8?
Yeah. Yeah, an 8. Solid 8.
Yeah. Can we see your sandwich? What kind of sandwich did you get?
We got a crispy chicken.
Okay, nice. Oh, that's a little tiny. That chicken a little tiny.
Nice. Hold on. Are you serious?
Yeah,
it's pretty big actually.
Your hand looks huge on that thing, bro.
Come on, bro. It's got big hands. You know what I'm saying? Because I got, you know what they say about big hands, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
Gloves.
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, let's see how.
Yeah, this actually. I thought it was gonna be one of them little. I thought it was gonna be one of them little sliders. Here, we'll get a. Oh no, it's got a tomato on it.
Well, you can't have that, bro. You can't have a tomato. Not on Arby's.
No, they're chopped. They're chopped, bro.
How's that look?
They're chopped.
How's that
look
looking?
at that. That looks like a fucking hamburger patty. It's like motherfucker.
Yeah,
like dude, I was waiting in there.
That's tiny.
I was waiting in there for. Yeah, I mean they look like they burnt this bitch to death, bro. Like,
dang.
They're all outside. They're all outside over there too, like smoking cigs right now. Bro. Bro, this is chopped, bro.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
do you guys?
That's
dude,
wild.
I waited 8 minutes. I waited 8 minutes for this, but let me go ahead. Maybe it's got the crust is.
Maybe it's got good flavor.
If you guys,
grab a bite and let us know.
Guys, I don't be lying, bro. Like I don't fucking tomatoes.
Throw that away.
No,
get rid of that.
I wouldn't be eating that for the tea in China. I tell you.
Yeah. All right.
Vegetables. All
right. D-Reg, did you also get a drink with that too? Did you get the combo? How much was
it? It only came with a small root beer. It was $8.
$8? Okay. That's not too bad. All
right. I'm not gonna lie. The chicken sandwich tastes way better.
Okay.
Than it looks.
All
tastes
right.
way better than it looks.
All right, let's go. So, let's give it a little bit of little applause. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right, D-Reg. That looks good.
Yeah.
All right, D-Reg. We're going. You're roboting a little bit, so we're gonna keep,
pretty solid.
We're gonna plow through, bro.
The rotate.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna plow through.
They look good.
All right, yeah.
All right. Now, James. Let me. I'm gonna have to fix the audio real quick right here too. So hold on real quick. Let me fix this audio. I got something for you right here. I want you guys to watch this. Okay. This is the new movie. Not the. I don't know. Is
that a phallic sausage he's sliding in there?
Yes.
Yeah. What are you eating?
Yes.
What are you eating?
This is the mozzarella. I wasn't done with my meal.
Oh, God. You got more stuff? Oh, I didn't know. Well, you got mozzarella sticks.
Yeah. Come on, man.
All right. How are those?
About a 6 out of 10 for mozz sticks. Like, I mean, mozz sticks, like, this ain't bad. Like, these are delicious, but like for mozz sticks.
Yeah.
Look at D-Wag's technique. It's like he's done this before.
Yeah,
have you seen that? It's like he's done this before. The technique.
He's a pro.
With the sausage. It looks a lot like something else. So the technique.
I see where you're going. You mean he sucks dick? That's what you're saying. He's sucking.
Yeah, maybe. And you know what gets me, right? You got this guy, right?
He's James doing getting hard right now.
And on his top, he's got health.
Yeah.
Does this guy look like a picture of health to you?
Yeah. All right. What else you got, D-Wag? Was there any other items in the meal?
I'm not eating the peach cobbler thing.
Oh,
I don't like that.
Can we see what it looks like though? You got a peach pie came with it? Yeah, I wouldn't eat that either.
Peach cobbler roll.
Yeah, I'm not down with peach cobblers from Arby's, bro.
There's peach cobbler. Oh, this thing looks like a.
It looks like. Is that it?
Egg roll.
It looks like an egg roll.
Yeah, it looks like an egg roll. I'm gonna give this to my neighbor or something. He's a fucking.
He'll eat it. Yeah.
Crackhead, so he'll eat anything.
Yeah, he'll be all over that. Dude, your neighbor be smashing your egg roll all day.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck yeah. He just puts his mouth all over it.
Slava.
Yeah. All right, food review's done.
That was fantastic, D-Wag. Thank you for that. Now, over a score of 1 to 10, how would you rate that Arby's based upon the $8 price point?
Based on the $8 price point, I'm gonna give this a 2.
That's
not worth it.
Don't go back, D-Wag. Don't go back.
No, like so like for $12 or something, you can get like a big ass like roast beef and beef and cheddar, and a big ass curly fry and a big drink.
Yeah.
So you know, spend a couple extra bucks. Now, if you want to spend 16, you get a massive ass, you know, whatever sandwich.
Yeah.
And a big ass milkshake. Like, and I'm talking like a 32-ounce milkshake.
All right, we're gonna have to have one of those reviews here pretty soon. We're gonna send D-Wag. We're gonna send him $16 for the next food review, so we can get a big ass milkshake and a big ass sandwich. So that's what we're gonna do.
I've got the perfect title for this.
Yeah.
Go to my GoFundMe, guys. You know we're at $3 saved up for the.
No, just go ahead and throw it on the Ko-Fi. I will wire that money to fucking D-Wag. So throw it on the Ko-Fi. Ray is happy. I got the links in the chat, all that kind of stuff.
Right, the name for the segment, right, is D-Wag Cruising for Fellas and Food.
I see what you did there. No, I like that. I like
to be honest. You guys have to pay me to eat food.
No, it's part. D-Wag, it's part of the thing, bro. It's part of the thing. Shout out to Hillbilly Harry.
I mean, you've
got
a top that says health on it. I mean, it's amazing.
yeah, he's awesome.
It should. You know what his top should say? Health crisis.
Yeah.
At least I got chicken instead of some fucking. You know.
Yeah, 100%. Hobo in the chat. Hobo says, "Stop talking with your mouth open, you heathen." Well, that's kind of my fault, Hobo. I was asking him questions, so my bad on that one. Hillbilly Harry said, had to go to the Union Station in LA this afternoon, and the traffic fucking sucked ass. Bro, I hate going to the Union Station in downtown LA. It sucks. But all right, so where were we before we got sidelined by that fantastic food review? We were talking about John Madden, bro. We're talking about John Madden. I got a nice little movie trailer coming up right here. Let me go ahead and flip over to the movie trailer. Check this out. I'm not going to play it with the sound so we can talk over it and so it doesn't get picked up for wait, hold on. So Nick Cage is gonna play. Wait, this isn't the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted. Where is it? Okay, here's the one I wanted right here. So we got Nick Cage. He's gonna be playing, and we're not gonna play that fucking commercial either on screen. So Nick Cage is playing Nicolas Cage. Bro, how good of an actor is Nick Cage? He had a little.
He's the best in the world.
He had
what he does.
A rough spat there for about like 10 years, but he's back to being fucking fantastic. So,
watch Pig and tell me he ain't a good actor. Watch the film Pig and tell me he ain't a good actor.
He's a good actor. So we got he's playing John Madden. We also have Christian Bale playing Al Davis. So you got him right there. You got Christian Bale right there.
Whoa.
The guy who did the Silver Lining Playbooks and American Hustle. I loved American Hustle. That was great. And look at that. Look how good he looks right there. Is that not
amazing.
Is that not fucking John Madden? That looks exactly like him right there, bro. That looks exactly like him. Nick Cage is pulling out all the stops. And then that's Al Davis right there, played by Christian Bale. Looks fantastic, bro. This might be a good movie, guys. What are your thoughts? Do you think this is gonna hold up, Zaid? What are your thoughts?
Sure. I mean, they can hold it. What's his Can we hear his impression?
His impression. I don't think he talks. Here, he's.
Oh man, because if he could get the voice down with that look.
Here they got
Shane Gillis.
They got Shane Gillis. I'm trying to slow it down. Oh, there, bam! There he was.
Yeah.
Where'd it go? Oh, it rewound it way too much. Fuck. But here, let me see if I can't pause it on it perfectly. Here we go. It's right after this. Shane Gillis, right after the chick Rosario. John Mulvaney there. Sienna Miller. Bam. Shane Gillis. Bam.
Oh,
there's Shane Gillis right there. I guess he's playing a fan or something like that.
Is he Raider Dave?
Maybe he might be Raider Dave. I don't know. I guess he's playing a fan or something like that. That'll be pretty good though. Yeah. So
this looks like perfect casting.
It does look like great casting.
You can't go wrong with Nicolas Cage. You can't go wrong with Christian Bale.
Look at that. It looks just like him right there. And Christian Bale, bro, everything he's in, he's fantastic.
Yeah.
And I guess it's going to be on Prime. I didn't realize that. A Prime original.
David O. Russell's got a good back catalog.
When is it going to be? Thanksgiving? Yeah, Thanksgiving 2026. So that looks pretty good. What do you think? Are you going to be watching that, James?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I love Nicholas. I would watch Nicolas Cage and Christian Bale read the fucking phone book.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They are like two of the last talented actors that we've got. They are proper talent. Like I said, if you haven't seen the movie Pig, watch Pig, where he plays like this retired chef and he tries to get back his pig. Don't tell me that Nicolas Cage ain't a good fucking. I know he's done a lot of shit movies. I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He had to because he lost all his money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was doing a lot of made for fucking TV, made for streaming, video on demand stuff.
He was.
But that doesn't detract. You could still watch those shitty movies and you'll still watch it because Nicolas Cage is engaging.
Yeah, Nicolas.
That's how I feel about it.
I like Nick Cage.
Absolutely, man.
What do you think, D-Wag?
Great comeback. You know, almost as good as, you know, the best actor, Brendan Fraser's comeback, you know?
Brendan Fraser. Well, he's coming back in The Mummy, bro. Yeah, he's coming back in The Mummy.
The Whale's The Mummy now.
Yeah, no, he's actually doing a reboot of The Mummy. They're going to pick it up. They're going to get rid of Tom Cruise's version. They're going to pick it up, the sequel. And they're also bringing back Rachel Weisz, which I'm very excited about. I will be watching that movie. I'm very excited about that movie. Let me see if I can't find that real quick.
I think I saw something yesterday that there's going to be a Chris Hansen movie. Someone's playing Chris Hansen. I forgot who.
That would be Robert Pattinson, aka
That's who
Batman.
it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson is playing.
Wait, which one is? Let me find that one too. So let me find that real quick, because this is the lunch table, people. This is where we talk about entertainment, all things entertainment. So what was that Chris Hansen? What was it called?
Yeah.
What's the movie called? Hansen.
Oh, I don't know.
Movie. Oh no, there it is. Chris Hansen trailer. Okay. We got the Chris.
Nice. I think you're talking about bops and shit.
No, we ain't talking about no bops, bro. We ain't talking about the bops. Okay.
Oh,
so we got. Hold on. Let me just fucking commercials, bro. These commercials want to. Bro, I did the Hansons. They had it for a minute, didn't they?
For a minute.
They had it for a minute. All right. So hold on, real quick. Let me pull up this one real fast. This is going to be the trailer for The Mummy 4. Check this out. This looks fire, bro. You got The Mummy 4, and picking up, they're getting rid of the whole Tom Cruise part of it, and they're going back to right after I think the second one or the third one with Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz, and so that was fantastic. Let me skip forward. You know, obviously there's going to be a big hole that opens up. Everybody's like, oh shit, blah blah blah. But this guy opens up a coffin. You know, you got some kind of mummy jumps out. You know, which we all know is going to happen. But we want to jump forward, and the pyramid jumps up, the Sphinx, all that good stuff. Looks fantastic. Bad guy's back. We like him, but did they not? Okay, there it is. That's what we want. This is what we want to see. We want to see Brendan Fraser back doing what Brendan Fraser does. Let's go. So we got Brendan Fraser. He's going to answer the phone. What do you think, Zay? This is pretty good. He looks great. He lost the weight. Rachel Weisz, she's fantastic, bro. She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
There you go.
She's married to Daniel Craig, isn't she?
I think she is, yeah. So the Mummy Retribution. Now, let's go. What are your thoughts, D-Wag?
Oh, the way he answered that phone, excellent, dude.
Yeah, let's go.
It's just fucking badass.
Let's go, right? Well, there was not much in that.
Sold.
There was not much in that trailer, bro. That's for sure. All right, so then
Brendan Fraser's back, baby. You know what I'm saying? We just need some rock CGI on there, and we're good to go.
Oh yeah, bro, that old school rock, the Scorpion King. We need to get Rock his hair back, bro. Yeah, we'll get Rock his hair back.
Golly.
All right, so here's the trailer for the Robert Pattinson movie, bro. What do you guys think about this? So, I guess he's gonna play Chris Hansen, setting up these guys. Do you guys think this will be an interesting movie or no? Like he's just
I don't know what they're covering. What are you covering that you can't watch the actual show for?
Well, I just get when I play the that's a good point. They could just go watch the real show. Why are they pretending to catch predators? And why does he looks like a serial killer here?
He looks like a creep.
Yeah,
he looks like a bad move.
Or is this going to be like a horror movie or what? They're going to make him look bad? Like this looks crazy, bro. He looks like a weirdo.
For people that aren't familiar, that show actually almost got Chris Hansen in the show, or I think it did, but one of the people ended up offing themselves. by Minecrafting themselves after being caught.
Yeah.
And that caused a lot. So I don't know what they're gonna be focusing on in the story, but other than that,
it'll be the story behind the scenes, wouldn't it? The story behind the story.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. And Chris Hansen, there was a scandal that he was involved in. I don't remember what it was, but right after the show, and then he kind of like went off TV for like maybe like 10 years, and then he started coming back. But it was really bizarre.
Is that By Any Means? That's the one I want to see.
Yeah.
It's got like By Any Means. Mark Wahlberg is playing Gregory Scarpa, one of the most notorious gangsters of all time.
James, I hear what you're saying, but we got to like finish this topic before we jump into that topic.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I got you, bro. You start talking about this other movie right in the middle of this movie, and I'm like, dude,
I can't wait to watch The Hobbit later on tonight.
Shut up, dude. Get the hell out of here.
3 of them, you know what I mean? A 9-hour marathon, baby.
Yeah. But no, the Chris Hansen movie, that looks pretty. Well, I don't know if I'm not gonna watch that. Is anybody in the chat gonna watch that? Let's see it.
Yeah, that's why I was skipping over. I wasn't really.
I know, but James, you got to segue. You can't just like start a non-consecutive, like I know. They're gonna think that we're psychopaths over here. We got to like pretend we're normal a little bit. All right, here I got this.
I like the segue, James. I thought that was a great way.
It's a non-sequitur.
I know. It's like, gang up on me. I'm a good guy.
Of course, you're a good guy. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's a non-sequitur.
Yeah, right. I know. I'm just fucking with you. It's good fun.
All right, okay.
I stand with James.
Of course you do, D-Wag. You guys are buddies. I get it, bro. I get it. All right.
Hey, this is a union now, Ray.
I'm fine with that. You guys are all good. You guys are all looking good on camera. You show up on time. Maybe it's time to unionize. I'm not sure. Let's see. Hobo Chili Recipe says he got pretty jacked, but he does have that muscle disease which fatigues his body. Are you talking about Brendan Fraser in that one or the Hansen one? Scotsman TV says the Hansen boys have a brewery. Where would it go? Fuck, it just moved. Had a brewery these days. The number one beer is called Fops. No lie. That's pretty cool. Good for them, bro. That's pretty cool. Scotsman says non-segue. Yeah, 100%. We're trying to segue around here, people. We're trying to be semi-professional. You know what I'm saying? Hibbley Harry says, nah, he ain't watching that shit. I'll watch Predator Poachers if I want to see that shit. Yeah, I'd watch Predator Poachers, the real deal, with our boy Alex Rosen. Shout out to Alex Rosen, 100%. What do you got?
Never mind. I was about to re-segue back, like, because Chris Hansen was talking shit about Alex Rosen. I don't know.
That's why he's a piece of shit, bro. You shouldn't talk shit about anybody that's catching predators, bro. Let them do their thing, man. Shicho Sokel says Predator movies, hell yeah. She's talking. She means the real Predator. Like I love the real Predator, bro. The real Predator is fucking awesome. We need more real Predator. But James, here is that movie. Now tell us about this movie. It's By Any Means Possible.
I've said all I've got to say. I refuse to talk. I've been put in my place. I will not be talking about this movie.
It does look pretty good, but is Mark Wahlberg gonna play the Mark Wahlberg guy? Like he's like
Mark Wahlberg's playing. I mean, he's playing Gregory Scarpa Jr., one of the most notorious gangsters of all time.
Yeah.
FBI informant, mass murderer, and it's all based on the Mississippi burning story where he goes there and he just kicks up. Mark Wahlberg is a fucking good actor and he's perfect for this kind of stuff. Look, this is the shit I want to watch. I watch this stuff all the time. I'm excited for something else that's coming back. We won't talk, but this movie looks so fucking good.
Now this will be a good movie, but I've already seen one thing about this movie that I'm asking a question about. And I saw this trailer the other day, or them talking about it. And this is a black detective, right? And he drives around. He has a white driver, okay? And they're playing this whole the black guy fish out of water, showing the white people what's up. Did that really happen back then? I don't think that really happened back then, bro. Why can't they just stick?
They would have probably lynched him and killed him.
That's what I'm saying. Why can't they just stick to the way the material was and the way? Why do they got to change this and make this a whole like fucking social engineering narrative that now it's like the white guy now has a black driver. He got slaves now. What you think about that, white people? Like, who cares, bro? I don't care. What do you think, James?
It's one of those things, innit? You have to take the rough with the smooth with these movies because that's what they do.
Yeah.
I want to see Mark Wahlberg do his thing. I want to see him play Gregory Scarpa, who's a fucking interesting character. Like I said, a double agent, FBI informant, gangster. Basically, the FBI gave him a license to murder, and in this movie, you're going to see what his license to murder led him to do.
Yeah. It looks like it's going to be a good movie. I think
so.
The colors, the scenes are all nice. The color grading is nice. Based upon a true story. Mark Wahlberg playing Mark Wahlberg. He's like the same guy. He's basically Dirk Diggler in every movie. He's just got like a nose prosthetic in this movie. That's about the difference. Seashell SoCal says it's another Django Unchained. It's pretty much what it is, bro. It's another Django Unchained, but you know we'll probably watch it. I don't know. Did you guys ever watch what was it? The Green Book. That was a good movie. It had who was it? It had what was that guy's name?
It has Mashallah Ali or whatever his name. Marshala Ali.
Yeah.
I was actually started watching that like the other night, like literally like a week ago or two.
I love that movie.
I had to turn it off. It was just fucking garbage.
You didn't like it?
No, it was garbage. I fell asleep. Like I couldn't do it. I don't know.
Go on, D-Wag.
I kind of probably went into it thinking that it was like some woke shit. You know what I mean? So I probably wouldn't give him a real chance. Like I didn't really get too far into it. It's like when he hired him and he was talking about how he's some fucking doctor and all these African fucking shit back or behind him.
So it has this is
Viggo Mortensen.
Yeah, it has Viggo.
Yeah,
in it.
that's the scene I got. Yeah, I got
Viggo Mortensen.
Right there, yeah.
He's one of my favorite actors of all time, bro. Viggo is fucking a legend. This is a great movie. It's also a Christmas movie, and it's about how a pianist goes down to play Old South. He plays in the Old South. Viggo Mortensen starts out as a little bit racist, but over the course of time, he drives this guy around, and he also is kind of like his bodyguard a little bit when he takes him down into the South. And it ends up being a really good movie. I really, really like this movie. This is a funny scene where Viggo says he loves fried chicken. The piano player in the back seat. He's never had fried chicken before because he's what you would the South would call an uppity. He's an uppity because he learned how to play the
Dijon
piano.
mustard.
Yeah, he's a Dijon. Yeah, he was a pristine, the cream of the culture. He's a virtuoso on the piano, and so he plays for all of high society. He goes around the nation and the world playing for high society. But this is a fantastic movie.
So you're telling me I need to give it a chance?
Yeah, give it a shot. You'll like it, D-Wag. It might be.
It looks like Driving Miss Daisy to me.
It might. Be,
I was about to say that.
It is kind of like that. It is kind of like that. Except for Viggo is more like a mobster, and he beats people up. So that's kind of what it's like.
Have you seen Viggo Mortensen in Eastern Promises?
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah.
Eastern Promises is another fantastic movie.
What was the other one that was based on the comic book where he was a gangster in hiding, and then Ed Harris comes after him?
I don't remember that one. What movie was that?
Fuck was that called? See if I can get it up.
What were you saying?
Good movie.
What were you saying, Zay?
Feel good movie with Viggo Mortensen. The Road, dude.
The Road? Is that? Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm about to pull it up.
It's not a feel good movie.
Oh, it's not.
That's an apocalyptic movie, isn't it?
No, I ain't watching that. No, I don't like apocalyptic movies, bro. But this is
It's actually pretty good.
Is it a good movie? Okay, so The Road, 2009. If you guys want to go watch that, Zayd gives it his recommendation. 100%. All right, James, did you figure out what yours was? Your movie you were talking about?
I'll see if I can find it.
Yeah,
hang on, let me get
find
the
it.
filmography up.
100%.
Carry on without me.
Yeah, we will carry on.
A good feel good one, seriously, Viggo. Lord of the Rings. Come on.
Yeah, of course, Lord of the Rings with Viggo. I
got a feel good one. All right, First Blood. Rambo.
Okay. I've never heard of that. Is that a good movie?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh shit! Hold on here. Let's hold on here. Hold up here. I got a movie.
Hold on now. Hold on. Now hold on now.
Hold on here.
Now hold on now. Now hold on now. Now hold on. Now we ain't watching that fucking commercial on screen. Get out of here, commercial. Get out of here. All right.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold you.
Shout out to Pat.
Shout out to Pat. You got the Predator. I love me some Predator. I love Predator too, bro. All right. Well, okay.
D-Wag. A History of Violence. There we go.
Oh, that's a great movie. Okay.
A History of Violence is a fucking amazing movie.
We'll go to that one next, and we'll close it out. Now, D-Wag, tell me about this movie. Who's this actor? I don't think I've ever seen this before.
Oh, it's Sylvester Stallone. We actually have it on Swagtunes. We're working on a skit with that.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Is that?
Oh, yeah.
Is that Denny? Is that Josh Denny? Or what? How do you say his name? So would you recommend this movie to watch, D-Wag?
Yes, I would recommend. I just watched the whole, series
what?
like 2 nights ago. Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. Okay, I'm just teasing with you. Of course, I know what Ford First Blood is. I love this movie. It's a fantastic movie. Let me see. Let me go real quick. Pat in the chat said a fantastic one is Hidalgo. So if you guys haven't seen, if you guys have not seen Hidalgo, go watch this movie.
I have not. I'll
this
have to check it out.
is like almost one of the best Vito Morrison movies I've ever seen. This is a fantastic fucking movie, bro. It's about the horse race over the Middle East, over the Andalusia Plains or something like that. I don't know, but anyway, he takes an American Mustang and he actually, I won't spoil the movie for you, but he competes. It's a fantastic movie. Go watch it.
All right, I'll check it out.
Yeah, go check it out.
Schindler's List.
Nice trophy. We ain't bringing up Schindler's List. What was the movie you recommended, James, real quick?
A History of Violence.
Oh, yeah, that was a great one. History of Violence. Okay, now
that's the biggest participation trophy I've ever seen.
Do they have trophies in Europe? I didn't know that you guys had those, except for Lionel Messi. Who,
we are born winners. We don't need trophies. We're born winners.
Things got messy when this whatever the soccer thing is.
Great trophy, D-Wag.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Shout out to you guys. This is for you. The World Cup. The World Cup got messy for England. You know what I mean? So.
100. James. We'll close it out with this. So we got a History of Violence, another fantastic Viggo Mortensen movie. Go watch this. It's pretty graphic, but it's a fantastic movie. So of course, don't have the kids watch it. There's a couple of scenes in there, but it's a great movie. James, you want to tell them a little bit about the movie before we jump out of here?
It's just basically about a guy who was used to be in organized crime. He leaves that all behind him, starts up fresh with his family. You see him, he's a restaurant owner, and then all of a sudden, his past life comes crashing back through the door. Yeah. It's an excellent movie. I highly recommend going and watching this movie. I love Ed Harris. Ed Harris is fantastic. Maria Bello, she's also fantastic in the movie. It's one of my favorite. How can you not love Ed Harris, bro? Ed Harris in the movie. Ed Harris is great in everything that he's in. He always looks like a little bit of Men in Black right there. But he is fantastic in everyone. So we got The Mummy 4 coming up. We're definitely going to watch that. Let me change the screen.
Your order
is
up.
The move that exactly. We got John Madden. We're definitely going to watch that. That's going to be coming out. That's going to be fucking fantastic. I can't wait till Dune 3 comes out. I'm excited to watch that. Then of course we got a couple of classics. We got Hidalgo. We got History of Violence. We got The Green Book. And we got what was that other one that we mentioned? These are all good movies. If you haven't seen any of them, go watch them, okay? Flady says, small part, but Viggo plays Lucifer on The Prophecy with Christopher Walken. But he played it well. Oh, bro, that's true. And also Christopher Walken, it's another crazy guy. He's good, he's good, but he's crazy, man. He's crazy. Love Viggo in Lucifer. That was a fantastic one.
Viggo is also in Carlito's Way. Small role. But he's in Carlito's Way.
Carlito's Way was a fantastic movie. Just watched it the other day with Al Pacino. Hoo-wah! Al Pacino playing Al Pacino 100%, bro. But all right, guys.
The Mummy, also another Brendan Fraser and Christopher Walken movie.
Yeah,
Blast from the Past.
You got to go watch. Movie. You got to go watch the Mummy 1 and 2 at least to catch up, so we can watch Mummy 4. And catch up with Brendan Fraser. So everybody out there, that's your homework. You got to go watch Mummy 1 and 2. I got them on DVD, and I also got them streaming. I think they're on Prime. I'm going to go watch those 100%.
Brendan, when are we getting The Whale 2?
Exactly. Yeah, 100%, bro. All right, so we're coming up on the top of 2 hours. We're probably going to wrap it up. D-Wag, you saved the stream today, D-Wag. Let's go.
I don't know if I did, man. I was driving, you know what I mean?
No, that food review. D-Wag's food review, bro.
Food review sucked. Everybody hated it. Nobody was, you know what I mean?
It was fantastic, bro. What are you talking about? It was fantastic.
Don't shit all over my sister's car.
Let's go. D-Wag, what are your final thoughts today as you're leaving, as we're jumping out of here?
Well, we're almost done house sitting, so I'm gonna come hook this shit back up, and we're gonna get swag tunes rolling.
Let's go.
So you guys, we're gonna be taking your guys' input. Zaid orchestrated and engineered some great house style art for us that easily can be animated with puppeteering and shit. So, anyways, we're gonna have a lot of fun stuff. We got Cooking with Epstein, Dragon Ball Z. We got the fucking Rocky and Arnold Schwarzenegger shit. Like we got a lot of stuff we're working on, so we're cooking, baby.
Yeah,
We're cooking.
I've seen some of the behind the scenes stuff. It looks very exciting. Make sure you go follow DWAG on YouTube, Swag Tunes. That's SWAGGTOONS. Is that right, DWAG? Did I say that right?
I didn't hear you. I can't spell either.
Oh, okay, fantastic.
I can't read.
I will be reposting it. Don't worry,
Two
people.
G's. Swag Tunes. Two G's.
2G. That's how I said it. Let's go. Also,
I wouldn't listen. I fed it out. Yeah.
Give DWAG a follow on X. That's Darren Wagoneer, bro. A great, fantastic guy. We're lucky to have him. Zayd, what are your final thoughts today? We were all over the place, bro. We got a little Liam impression going for a minute there. Had a good time with that. We talked about the WNBA getting shots to the face. How come the WNBA fouls better than the real men's NBA, bro? What's up with that?
I don't know, but I really liked that joke. that observation.
That was a good joke. We got Zayd doing the. Don't forget, he's doing the Tampa Comic-Con coming up September 4th, 5th, and 6th. And then we also got go over and check out his website, zaydstudios.com, where he's got Beckon. You can check out Beckon the video game, download it for free on Steam, give it a good playthrough. Okay, Professor Grass played it. He thought it was fantastic. He gave it like 5 green bud leaves of out of 5, because that's how he does. He does the bud leaf, bro. He's got them green thumbs. So go give that a check out. He also has his Beckon comic book, which is fantastic. You can go ahead and order that off his store right from his website right there. I got mine right here. It comes with a great little card, some other artwork. It's a lot of fun.
And I believe I'm supposed to be doing Katie Did's show Monday morning at 10:30.
Oh, excellent!
Trying to get me on to do a promo for all this. So if you guys want to hear me talk probably more about that, go check out Katie on Monday morning.
Fantastic, yeah. So Zayd's going to be on Katie Did's channel, Good Morning Comic Skate, on Monday morning, which would be fantastic. We love Katie around here. And also, I'm going to do a little review video on his comic. So I'm excited to do that. Yeah, it's a fantastic comic. No spoiler. Or let me just spoil it and say I loved it. So we're gonna do a little review on that. Talk about the artwork. Talk about all the fun stuff. What you got?
We got it right here. Got it in my hand.
you got the same one I got. Let's go.
Oh, I got all kinds of them. But they're over here stacked up. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, let's go.
Yeah, anyway. You can get them in black and whites and in colors. So.
Oh, very cool. You can get the artist edition in black and white. People, I just got the J. Scott Campbell artist edition for Danger Girl. I love the black and white, so that's also an option. Go check that out, bro. Independent comic books help independent creators. They are the new revolution. Okay, everybody's gonna censor everything when all of the power consolidates in publishing. It's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. But go give Zayd a follow on Studio Zayd on X, and check him out on his website, zaydstudios.com, bro. So we're very appreciative and happy to have Zayd around here. Also, if we ever have a pickup basketball game, he's going to play center. So thank God we got him, bro, 100%. James, South London James, thanks for everything you do, James. We covered tons of stuff.
I try.
What is DWAG doing? Are you trying to hypnotize us, DWAG? Damn it. James brings a little bit of the swagger on over
I try
here.
to bring good looks and style to your damp and dreary lives.
That's right. James, what are your final thoughts? We covered a lot of stuff. We talked about the Lakers being bought out. I can't believe that. We talked about Sophie Cunningham.
The times they are a-changing, aren't they?
Yeah, we talked about Gorilla Fowls. What are your thoughts on anything?
Yeah. Good chat, good bants. I shall see you tomorrow. And ladies, always a pleasure, never a chore.
That's right. Go give...
Riz.
Whoa, Riz. We got that Riz. Go give James a follow. James Domenico Grabbin on X. James Domenico Grabbin 81 on YouTube. He's really picking up traction over there. He's got his below 5-minute videos that are doing very well. So excited about that. Also,
thanks to Ray. Gave me some pointers, gave me some tips, gave me some hints.
Happy to do it. We're just all trying to be successful around here and service the audience and make them happy, make you guys laugh. We're going to do the Love Boat tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time, and that's 2 p.m. Eastern. I'm not sure what time that is in UK. I think it's 7 UK, something like that.
Yeah, 7.
So make sure you guys pop by and for that. FOMO will be here. Jessica will be here. We'll have the whole group back together. We'll be talking about fantasy, so that's going to be a fun time with relationships.
Wait. Oh, okay. I was like fantasy, like like
Yeah,
the
Zane
Lord
was
of the
about to get
Rings,
off.
or
Zane's about
like-
to get off talking about fucking Lord of the Rings and magic spells and crystals and crystal magic and fucking video games and
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons and shit.
Yeah.
The Dungeon Masters.
Yeah,
So,
that's what we saving that for you, Zane. We're gonna be talking about that with Zane.
All right, hold up here. Boom. We got something here for you guys.
Oh,
this is something Zayd.
No,
This
that
is
looks
some
nice.
Zayd artwork right here.
That looks like an
This is
etching.
like 200 million hours or something that he spent on this.
That looks good. Yeah.
I don't know Zayd, how long did you spend on this?
You had it right. 200 million hours.
I thought it was 6 million.
Yeah, about. And then we got one more thing. Hold up here.
Yeah.
Ray, you make me
Happy. Happy. I got here's the new sticker pack. If you guys can see
Ooh.
that, the Ray's Happy has all kinds of like glitter and all that good stuff, and some secret stickers back there, bro. That's going out to everybody who backed the book. Super Killers. Joe Schmo in the chat says Zayd better review Super Killers. Yeah, we're gonna get Zayd to review Super Killers too. But 100%. But everybody, hope you guys have a good Friday. Hope you guys get loose, get a little lubricated, take a little tequila, a little bit of that Everclear, maybe a little bit of that White Lightning, a little moonshine today, okay? Go out there, have a great Friday night. Stay out of trouble. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I do pretty much everything, so get after it, people. 100%. Knuckles up in the air. Let's go, people.
Knuckle pucks.
Thanks, everybody in chat. We're out.